Uh,
Sup, Mobile? Sup, Mobile? How you doing, sir?
yeah, we back in the
Welcome
building.
to
Y'all can hear me now?
Yes,
Can y'all
sir.
hear me? Oh yeah, it was good.
Yes,
It was
sir.
good. We back again, man. That's my bad. I hit the wrong button. Having interference. I still can't hear Flip. Oh, corny looking ass. You know what I'm
I can't
saying?
hear you
Well, it's
neither.
my bad.
Flip, Flip, leave and come back, man. Kick
It was
Flip
messing up
out.
on my end too.
Kick Flip out so he can come back because we can't hear him.
I think he's doing it on purpose.
No, tell him. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes
this shit doing some weird shit tonight.
you gotta mess with the what you call it. You gotta mess with that microphone down there
That
and
microphone
change it.
setting, but usually I was gonna go through my earpiece because I'm not at home in Vegas.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
So I was
that's
gonna do
what
it through
I have
my
to do
earpiece.
sometimes.
Huh?
Sometimes when I come down there, I gotta
Yeah, I went back
toggle
to
that
change the
setting.
settings. I had to put it on my defaults. But it's
Hmm.
only me and Cuzzo in the house, so it ain't nobody. Ain't got nobody
Okay,
else.
okay.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to
man.
put in the earpiece because I was listening.
How you,
I was watching the
how you
show.
been, man? How you been over this last week, man?
Man, nigga tired of the motherfucker. You didn't see what I put on Twitter, man? You know, a Cessna plane landed down there in front of us
A what?
on the freeway, on the freeway to Vegas. Yeah, it took me, man. Usually we get to Vegas in like 3.5. It took us about 6 hours to get to this motherfucker.
Shit. What
Yeah,
you
because they
doing
had
out
to,
of
because it's
Vegas?
on, huh?
What you doing out of Vegas?
You got property out here, got to keep up, and it's my birthday. I don't even want to tell nobody yet. My birthday next week, so I usually come.
Oh,
I usually come
my
out here.
love, my love man
Supposed to be
birthday
going to a
weekend.
lounge later, so we supposed to, but this motherfucker don't sleep. We might be at the motherfucking strip club. But this the fucked up thing.
Yeah,
Why I leave both of my
I visit.
motherfucking debit cards? Why I leave my debit cards and my bill at home? The stupidest
Y'all
motherfucker
live in
alive.
Vegas.
Huh?
You know, Vegas don't sleep.
Yeah, this motherfucker sleep. Yeah, the plane landing. I got a picture. If you go look at my YouTube shorts, or you look at on Twitter, I put it right there when we roll right by the motherfucker.
Talk to the microphone down there at the bottom, Flip, where it got default,
No, but Flip probably be on the
Bluetooth.
computer. Flip don't not leave well enough alone. He like to move stuff around every 5 minutes. What's up with your D1? Yeah, like
What's
I
up,
said, I had
D?
everything. I was like, I know I got you. I'm like, I know you got me.
What's up, Mike? Yeah, I shout out to what you call it. You put it out there on Twitter
Yeah,
with the
I put
show
the shit out on
around.
Twitter.
Yeah, we posted that.
Yeah, I was like, man. Oh, Mike, you in Vegas? Oh shit, my nigga. I'm in the north. I'm in the north. I live in the north. That's for people's home, but man, I ain't saw the strip in years. I ain't been on the strip in. I ain't been on the strip since the pandemic. I'm going to Fremont Street. That's what I do. I don't know why,
Boy,
man.
boy, 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 some hypocrites. There's some hypocrites out there right now, boy.
Oh, it's a lot of them
Oh,
out there, man.
oh man, it's some
All
useless
right, Mike,
hard out
man. Mike got to link up. I ain't going home. I ain't going back to LA until Monday. I ain't going back to work until Friday.
bunch of hypocrites, useless hard. Well,
Mm-hmm. My man sent
and
me
they, they,
Decatur. My sister saying Decatur. Yeah.
and they still blaming the box for it.
And they blame me.
It's
Oh,
still.
you don't see what I be putting on Xbox, or I mean on Twitter, right? This is what I be doing. Everybody, oh, it's some layoffs playing that shit on Xbox. Oh, I put a whole bunch. Every time
Oh,
I got to do some industry shit, I say playing that shit on Xbox.
yeah, boy. Yeah. We the reason GTA 6 got delayed. Yeah. Xbox did it. Xbox did it.
Yeah, Xbox did it. Yeah, Xbox did it. Yeah,
Xbox did it.
Xbox do every damn thing.
Uh,
Yeah, Xbox did this. Xbox and didn't pay your
they,
car
they,
note.
they pushed it back so it'll come out when the new Xbox came out. They paid for
No, they
that to
coming
happen.
out. It coming out the same time it usually come out.
They
Doing
paid for
how
that to
doing
happen.
doing this season.
They paid for it to happen. That's the reason why they pushed it back like that. So their Xbox will be the best. They'll be playing on their Xbox the best. You know what
These are
I'm
losers.
saying? Yeah, that way they can get the best version. But the PlayStation Pro was supposed to get the best version. We
That piece of shit
we
ass
paid
box.
we paid $1,000 to get the best version of GTA 6, and now we're not going to get it
Them the ones that
because
been crashing out. It's the ponies.
I know.
Them the ones that been crashing out. You know. And think about it, the ones that's
They
crashing
always
out,
crash. They
they don't even
always
play
crash.
it. They don't even play it. They just want to
Mm-mm.
have it into their console war fight.
Yeah.
And that's what they want to have it for their console war fight.
Listen, all that shit they was talking, all of that crap they spewed for Sony to turn around and opening up a storefront.
There ain't nothing
All
wrong with
that
that.
shit.
I mean, it's called business, and they see what Microsoft getting,
No,
they see
no.
what Epic is
Dude,
getting.
dude, dude, it's common sense. It's not called. It's called common sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? You follow in business. You follow the ways of the market. You know what I'm saying? If the market
Mhm.
shifts, you got to move with the market, or you're gonna go bankrupt, like Blockbuster did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And all these other. If
Mhm.
you don't shift your business strategies, the business will leave you behind. You know what I'm saying? You'll end up going bankrupt. So they had no choice but to move with the market. But the
Yeah,
ponies don't see this because they're idiots. They're idiots.
the ponies don't got
Yeah,
common sense no more.
man, dude, they never had no common sense. But like I say, it's never the ponies that bother me. It's the motherfucking um, journalists in these sites that bother me because they feed into the bullshit when they know that's not what's happening. You get what I'm saying? They know what's really going on, but they still put out these articles fanning the flames and giving these ponies ammunition to come on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and all these other places and spew all this rhetoric that they be spewing out, which is just fucked up. That's
Man,
what pisses me off. Because you gotta watch this day in and day out, you know what I'm saying? Over and over and over. Mhm. And,
yeah,
and,
that
and,
should get crazy. I
you
don't like
know,
I say. I look at his funny games. These dudes be losing. Porter Roach, he crashed out. His brother been crashing out.
shoot,
You know,
all
you
of
got
it, shoot.
what's that? Ryan McFraffery. He over here. Oh, since Xbox ain't doing this, I bought a PlayStation 4 Pro. So he got me blocked on Twitter. So you already know I screenshot it and put in. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. No, we don't.
At all. Go eat a
You be
fat
acting like
dick.
we supposed to give two. I don't give two.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah,
now. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that was about. I had
I
to.
don't know. It got me. It got me. And I actually did what you did the other day when you came in. I actually hit in. I'm supposed to just knock myself out. And I knew
Okay.
exactly when I hit that button, I couldn't redo it. So I ran real quick. I'm gonna copy and paste this shit. And I'll fix everything else later on.
What's
What's
good,
up
my
with your
people?
virgins in the
What's
building?
good, my people?
Dip
Everybody in
Mobile's
the
always in the building. We got D1
chat
in the building.
mobile. We got Bone in the
We got
building.
Mike in the
We got
building.
John Doe in the building. I'm just reading off what I see in the screen. Oh hell no, not you, little girl.
Subvert.
Why you here, yo?
I
Who?
want to talk to Uncle
What's
Sean.
up,
Talk to
Bizzle?
Uncle Drum. Shit.
What's up, Bizzle? Yo, come here, Kara. No.
Yeah, man. It's just the industry is crazy, man. They retarded.
Bad. Go upstairs with me.
Man, dude, it's not the industry, man. It's not the
No, it's
industry
I'm
that's
talking about
doing
these
this
people that's in the industry that think they the end all end all, like they know
That's
they
it.
in the game.
these people aren't even in the industry because they're not making no moves. They just fanning the flames. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's what get them licensed. That's what they go. They grifters. That's what a grifter is.
Yeah.
That's
They're full
exactly
of
what a
shit.
grifter is.
Hmm.
And they do it, and then when you get other people successful, and maybe minorities, we don't know what we talking about, or we full of shit,
Well, you got, you know
or
what?
we can't have. I don't have no insiders. And I listened to somebody. I listened to somebody that
Is that
I
the
kind
same?
of know. I
Hold
met
on,
him a
Bone. Is
couple of
that the
times.
same link? Was that the
Yeah,
same
I
link?
met him a couple of times, but he said this. He said none of these niggas are our friends. We can maybe call them associates. We see these people maybe 2 or 3 times a year. You ain't went out to dinner with these people. You ain't went invited to their house, birthday
Well,
parties.
according to Tim Dog, you know,
Oh,
hey,
he killed his shit off again.
what you mean?
He
What?
killed his all. He
What you
killed his
mean?
Twitter off again.
Listen here, he need to don't activate it at all.
Yeah, deactivate.
After that motherfucking sexist bullshit they posted, he should have killed that motherfucker.
Listen here.
And you know what? This is the coldest thing. You got minorities going over there, and you know that he let these guys do what he do. So what Jenny always say, birds that flock together and all that shit, that's them.
Yeah.
That's on him, and that's in his feelings, and that's your feelings. And see, I told you when Tim went dark side, fear dark
Oh,
side, is when they called him a Xbox
listen
content
here. Let me tell
insider
you
and
something, man.
influencer. He
Listen here.
lost his mind.
Listen here. I won't be surprised if Phil left Tim Dog alone because he realized Tim Dog is the in the closet racist. I don't give a fuck when nobody say no.
He is.
No
Dude,
one,
all of them is.
yeah,
Oh
no
yeah,
one
they be
is going
telling.
to tell
They
me.
tell them dudes. They
No one
tell
is
them
going to
dudes.
tell
People
me
tell them
that
dudes
they
what these
do.
other people be saying.
Listen, no one is going to tell me that dude is not. He went along with everything everybody else said. He could have just said, "Listen here, listen here. I understand. I listen here. I'm not following what y'all saying. I don't think it's that. I may not like Microsoft or don't like what they did or whatever, but I'm not going to go that far and say that." He didn't say that. He went right along with it. So what that makes you? Let's stop acting like these people are not in the closet racist. Let's stop acting like these people are not opportunists. It's many of racist people who are hanging around black people because you're my favorite black guy.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers opportunists. If they can sit up there and they feel like, oh well, I can do this and that, or I can get this motherfucker to worship me and all this other shit, even though I really don't like being around. It's like when I had to tell my cousin back in the day, working in the hospital, yes, the motherfuckers is racist. That have nothing to do with them working with you and making money. That money meant more than I'm worrying about fucking with somebody that's black.
Yeah,
Them
but you'll never be allowed in their personal space ever. You get what I'm saying?
he
You ain't
fucked up big time.
you're not coming to the cookout. You ain't invited over for dinner. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yeah, he really fucked up on that shit. You went in on that shit on that woman for what? So you, to me, I don't give a fuck when nobody say you solidified yourself as a racist to me because it wasn't
Mhm.
necessary. No matter what you may
Nope.
say, you can say fuck Xbox, all that shit. But when you went there with all that extra bullshit that they were saying or whatever, I'm not trying to hear that. You're motherfucking race. You right along with him. You just in the fucking closet with it. That's why that's why I was saying last time. Let's stop acting like these motherfuckers not in the closet with the shit that they doing. Let's stop acting like Donald Trump don't got these motherfuckers coming out showing you who their true colors are. These motherfuckers felt like that a long ass time ago. They just happy that they can come out and say the shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We ain't gonna listen. I'm not one of them type of people. Well, you know, no, fuck that. You know exactly what you were saying. You comfortable. You running your jibber jabber like you Charlie Kirk. Like fuck it, fuck her. She DI. She black. Fuck her. She don't know what the fuck she doing. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop taking up and making up excuses for these racist ass motherfuckers. The motherfucker got what he
That's
deserved.
crazy for me.
He got what he deserved. And now that he did
You know
that,
what I'm saying? And my thing is, you let Mooch walking around, and then thing about it, you got minorities kicking in this podcast, aka Coons. You know what I'm saying? That's
I hate
kicking
to say it, but
off.
I hate to say it, but some of them got to be left behind, my man. Some of us got to be left behind. I'm gonna keep it real.
Dude, I already told you. Anybody who deal with them, they're the me, man.
Yup.
If I see
Say that again.
with
Yup. You shouldn't have did said that shit last week. Yo, you associate with them motherfuckers that talk like that, get the fuck away from me.
yeah, you dead to me.
Real. That's why I keep telling people, no, motherfucker, I'm pro-black. I don't go with that shit. No, fuck that. Get away from me. Cause I'm a type of nigga, you gonna fuck around and make me do some type of shit to you. Get away from me.
Yeah, that was.
I do not play that shit.
No, he
Shit,
crazy.
we done been through enough. Now we got to deal with that shit over here. And while I'm supposed to be enjoying myself, you know what I'm saying? This is my getaway from that bullshit. You gonna bring that bullshit right back over here to my getaway space. Oh, fuck that. No.
But you know,
Fuck
it's a lot of
you.
people that agree with him. I saw a lot of people, and you know what you have to do. What they have to do, what they did to John Wick, ex-cop. You know what I'm saying? They did what they do. They got to get disemboweled.
Listen
I
here.
don't talk to him. Don't care about him.
Listen here. The same way we doing shit in real life by like fuck it. Let these white people fix this fucked up shit that they did and they voted for this crazy motherfucker. The same way you
Yeah.
got these motherfuckers that talking crazy in the video game space. Get the fuck away from me. Those the same people you gotta do the same way. Yo, don't come nowhere near me. I'm not messing with you. You got it. Because I guarantee you, if he gonna disconnect his what you say, his Twitter, his tweet, whatever the thing is, if he disconnect that joint or whatever, trust me, he gonna try to stay away long enough for it to blow
He did it
over.
before. That's all he been doing. He
Like
think.
that.
See, I think somebody told him it's gonna blow over.
Yup. 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 That's how they think. They think, oh,
And my thing is,
blow over
if
and come
Mook,
like
you didn't
that.
really have nothing to do with it, you should have addressed it right then and there, that next day, that next week.
You should have said,
Yeah.
you should
You
have
was like,
said
you know
something
what?
like, oh,
They
I
were
ain't going that far.
colleagues of mine. I didn't know how they felt that way. I apologize if them comments were hurtful or wrongful or racist. He could have did that.
But now they under fire. Now they all of a sudden want to step up, you know what I'm saying? And want to apologize after the fact. They didn't apologize when the
None of
shit
them,
was
none of them
said.
apologized. No, Tim Dog doubled down the next day.
Yeah.
He doubled down and said, I said it, and I ain't taking nothing back.
Yeah, I'm not messing with nobody like that. I'm good. That's how
So
I
you
say
can have it. I can, like I say, everybody want to be this super top YouTube and all this, and everybody got these insiders. You ain't have nothing. You got to sit in these discords talking, making up shit, copying off of each other. Ain't none of y'all original.
Nope. Y'all didn't start this community. So y'all just inherited the damn community.
this motherfucker crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
And I
Instead
know
of being
people
yourself.
I know people like, damn, why this is still a topic? Because it's the way people say shit and how people carry themselves with this bullshit. I got to stop listening to these crazy people. I need to really investigate and pay attention to the type of people that you're listening to and that you're following on any type of social media. Because you could be following fucking mass murder, you don't even fucking know. Yeah, I agree with him. He right.
Exactly.
Y'all do not do y'all research on who these people are. I've always been transparent from fucking day one. Like fuck them motherfuckers. I'm just telling you like it is. I get it. Some of us may get got because we ain't know they was like that, which is humanly possible. But I'm just saying, y'all gotta pay attention to these dudes. That's why I say what I say about these dudes that be these motherfuckers talking about, oh, I got a PC. But I done looked at like your video about 4 years ago when you was over there doing jumping jack for Jesus for Sony. All of a sudden, you're an Xbox, huh? Nah,
Really?
nah, I don't go for that. You gotta do your research on that for real. It sounds crazy and stuff like that, but it just can't no because you be sitting there fraternizing with the fucking enemy who's sitting up here who just trying to get you to watch their shit just to watch it, and you have no idea. Like, yo, listen, I get it. If that's what you do, make that shit apparent. Because there's always gonna be sucker ass motherfuckers that's gonna fall for. But for the one that knows, don't do that shit. Do your research on who these people you listening to. Fuck it, you do research on me. Look at some of the videos I did in the past and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All you gonna see is all Xbox or me out to the gun range or some shit like that. That's it. Or paint gun shooting. Or better yet, my daughter took over my YouTube page.
Yeah, she sure did.
Fuck up, on. Shut the fuck up. I know what about you say, fucking faggot.
If you ever follow me, you know my stance has been the same on YouTube since the beginning. I ain't changed how I felt or what I talk about or how I move. I'm still the same John Doe I was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I'm still the same person. Ain't nothing changed about it. You know what I'm saying? Now that right there is consistency. You get what I'm saying? I came on here, supported, and back what I like, and to this day, I still support and back what I like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sway back and forth. I ain't ride both sides to be the popular guy, you know what I'm saying? Or to try to make more people like me. No.
Thank you,
Because
John.
I stand by something, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When you believe in something, you stand by it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And that's the type
they
of
stand by morals that we don't we don't fuck with, and I
Listen,
don't.
you right, Bone. Listen, even listen. I wouldn't even be. I don't get mad or like, you know what? I don't trust this person. If you're a person that own multiple consoles and you've been like that day one, I can't say nothing. And you're
Yeah,
genuine.
listen, it's not about what you own. First and foremost, see, people think because somebody owns a PC or they own a PlayStation makes them a pony, makes
Right.
them an
No,
Xbox, makes
it
them a
don't.
leader.
It
No,
don't.
it's their mind frame, it's their mindset. You get what I'm saying? That
Don't
makes you that way.
don't try to act like you one particular platform and you not and you another one. Like, wait a minute. What the I understand the criticism, constructive criticism all the way around, but come on. When you
But see, I
start
still
sounding
get.
more like what's good, Rain? When you starting to sound more like you sway into one than the other, then you start talking crazy. That's when like, okay, you know what? Nah, this ain't gonna work. I'm good. I can't listen to you. Cause now I know you just trying to get what you call it, Jado? Motherfucker trying to what? Get the money or whatever the fuck we said he was doing earlier. Just to get people to get on a platform to watch them talk crazy. Nah, I can't get with that. Nah. If you're gonna be a PlayStation dude, be a genuine PlayStation dude. You don't have to be crazy and talk that crazy shit that everybody else talk on YouTube and stuff. If you happy that you getting Gears of War, a 25-year-old game, I'm not mad at you. That's good for you. But don't talking crazy. That's why we took your game. Stop it. Stop it. Because Microsoft could have been shut this shit down a long time ago. Stop it. Didn't
Yeah, you hear the new shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
no, I didn't hear no. Then they're
The,
gonna
the,
keep that. What
the,
happened?
the delay, the delay of GTA 6 is
Oh
only
yeah, I
affecting
did hear that. Hold on. Hold on. What? Say that again.
Yeah.
only affecting Microsoft. Like we the only ones who got games that's coming out in the holiday season. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. What?
First and foremost, Call of Duty gonna sell whether GTA come out or not. Call of Duty is one of those franchises that people gonna buy regardless. You get what I'm saying? So that's not gonna hurt Microsoft at all. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I
So
thought you.
I don't know.
I
Huh?
thought you were saying that they said we the reason GTA got pushed back.
No, they
Oh yeah, they
said
do.
that
Yeah,
it's
they saying that they saying well it's for the Series S. The Series
yeah.
S runs more games than the PlayStation 5 and the Pro at 120.
Shoot,
Bone,
listen,
go
if it
ahead.
It
was
may don't
up
run it
to
at
them,
4K. It
listen,
may run it
if it
at
was up to them,
1440p. It may run it at 1080p. Just like some of y'all motherfucking PC streamers out there. Let's keep it above 50.
yeah,
Mm.
keep it above. If it was up to them, they had GTA 6 coming out on the PlayStation 4. You get what I'm saying? It was up to
Yeah.
them.
Hold on. So you telling me that doesn't even make sense. When you look at the specs of of the Series S, it's still powerful than a fucking PlayStation 5 Pro.
Yeah.
That's the thing I be trying to tell people. Y'all go off with y'all head that IGN and them be lying and be telling y'all. See, I don't go off that shit. I go off the people that made the goddamn console set. I go off with what's my man name that made the box? What's his name?
I know what you talking. My man with the beard. I can't
Ronald.
think of it.
Remember when we was arguing and you was like, but it's half the size of. I'm like, no, Bone, that's just the 4K that took out. The other chip is bigger because of the 4K is it because it's native 4K. This got that as you've been screaming from the top of your lungs. Xbox got the best upscaling chip that's out
Mhm.
there. So it ain't that. You're not going to, again, people, you're not going to miss that. I was telling Big Kahuna that. So Big Kahuna was like, well, give me your Series X. I'm like, why would I give you my Series X and I already got an S? I'm telling him, like, dog, you really not going to miss it. You're not. If you're playing on that box, you're not really missing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like this, listen, we always have said that half the people that playing video game really don't notice a lot of stuff in video game. You don't, or you don't even know what the name of it. I'm sorry, what it's called, but you know it look good. You're not missing up, man. That damn little white boy, the little white brother, that little white brother over there is kicking Sony fucking ass. Let's not forget that little white dude
That's that.
was
No, that's that white. No, that's that real white boy. That's that cocaine over there with that
yeah,
Series X he doing. That's that
yeah,
real
right.
white boy. That's that white boy Rick right there.
Matter of fact, since you said that, this little white dude, this little white dude is whipping. It can run circles around the PlayStation 5 Pro. This little white dude right here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Sure can.
Yeah, like his brother. You see his brother over there? Hold on. You see his brother right there? His brother.
More games run better on the X than they do on the Pro. More games run
The
better
Pro
on
is
the X than
nothing but a little bit more. That's all it was.
It does. It does.
It's a upscaling box. When I flipped and all of it, we found out them specs. Remember they hit them specs for a while. We found out them specs. The first thing I said, that shit is just an upscaling box. They just
yeah.
added some more RAM.
Look at this. You see this? You see this? See how easy I can unhook. See, look. Just a
Yeah,
little
but
button. This is
and
this button.
you know the thing about it, Bone,
Hmm.
See that?
Microsoft Microsoft still ain't overclocked the chip
Say that
in the
again.
X
They don't want to
See?
talk about, but see,
Yo, yo,
there's the
they didn't
insiders
even
and these supposed to be tech people that don't
listen,
talk about that.
yo, they didn't even overclock in this.
You know
No,
what I'm saying? They didn't even overclock none of their chips.
Hold on, y'all. Hey,
Imagine if they overclocked the chip
blow
in
me up,
the X.
yo. Blow me up, cause I'm gonna show the fuck off now. Blow me up. Show the fuck off now. See this?
Oh,
You see this? See that?
yes,
See that? Look at it. Look at it.
yes.
Yeah, you see that? Yes. This is
Oh,
not. This
oh,
is
oh,
what I got.
that bitch is
This
beautiful.
is
It's
the
beautiful. Show it
Xbox.
again. Show it again. Oh,
You
that
see
bitch
that?
beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I asked me to do last time, Bone? Last time Vodka asked me to do that, yo.
Hey, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it. Kiss
Nah,
that
nah.
beautiful black box. Kiss
Listen,
Oh,
that
dog.
beautiful black box.
hold
It
on.
ain't that motherfucking beautiful.
You see the package?
Kiss that. Kiss that beautiful black box, man. You gotta kiss it. So we gonna make the thumbnail and you kissing the Xbox.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing
You know they gonna run with that.
this. Look at this. Let me show you this. This is how we can take our games with us and put it in that one. You see that?
Yep.
See that? Can you do that on your PlayStation? No, you gotta open that bitch up and take it and play it with your friend. See that? See that?
Mhm. Hey, hang on. Is that card? Hang on, flip. Hey, flip. Is that card, that SSD card that you got? Is it just as fast as that PlayStation 5 card that's supposed to be having this super speed and only games can just run off of it?
Yes, no, Bone. It's faster. It's faster. It's faster.
So you ain't got to open shit up.
Remember how they show how they all trade games or whatever? Well, this is how we take our games. You know what I'm saying? With the
Yep.
Hey, say that shit again, John. Though I can take my game. I can take my game over my friend's house and take this. Bro,
I just take my game, man. My game's on the card. You know what
I was on here.
I'm
They don't know that. They don't know that. And usually I don't do the show off shit and stuff like that. But this was from my man Vodka. Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
my
my man Baka, the producer of the original producer of the show. We tried to replace him a couple of times, but the shit just didn't work. We
Hey,
need him
I
back.
kiss my Xbox, but I don't show my face.
He
But I
said
would
I
kiss
kissed
my
by
Xbox.
what they say, what?
Woman, kiss that beautiful black box every day. I love my Xbox.
then they gonna ask us we weird because we talking about kissing Xboxes. Y'all the same motherfuckers that are trying to stick y'all strudel in a PlayStation 5. Come on.
Say it again.
Y'all the same motherfuckers fucking PlayStation 5s. Y'all tried to make love to the motherfucker.
Oh
But you
no.
swiveled up strudel. Man, I'm trying to tell you. But it's like, man, I put this way. I can't listen to a lot of gaming YouTube because some of them is regurgitating the same something that somebody else said. I
That's
respect
all
you, but I
we
just can't
do.
listen to you. Some people I talk to, I don't even listen. Like say 108 Dragons, no, I talk to them several times a week. So I already know how he thinks most of the time. I didn't want to hear that shit again. Y'all go check out 108 Dragons TV. His podcast was at 3 o'clock. I think it's 6 Eastern, 3 o'clock my time. I'm still on the road. I was on the road. Shout out, Scrub Nurse, and
What's up,
I think,
Ray?
and then my other man, the gray beard, he was there. Go check him out. I try to
What's
see,
up,
like I say,
Spidey?
my man Ray showed the Xbox Echo Chamber. Go check them out. D1, Ray, and all the rest of the fellas over there. Man, they crash out. They
Yeah.
get me home on Wednesdays, in the beginning of Wednesdays. I don't say a lot of stuff sometimes because, you're dealing with traffic. You get irritated. You get ignorant.
Yo, this boy Lawai still.
Mhm.
I meant to ask you, was live watching when I jumped in the party?
Yeah, nah, he went to sleep. He went to sleep. He came
I
in.
kind of feel it because he worked today, huh? If
About a
he
good.
worked today, he going to sleep.
He
Because I
talked like
talked to him. What I did, I talked to him.
you know.
I
All I
talked
heard,
to him Thursday. I talked to him Thursday night because y'all went to sleep on me in the party.
nah, I ain't kissed that goddamn console.
He
Hell
said,
nah.
"Go ahead and do it."
Hell nah.
Kiss it. Kiss it.
Damn, it's gonna be 81 out here tomorrow. Shit, all right. Walk around in some sweats and a t-shirt. Yeah, but this shit crazy, man. And like I say, I don't understand. Sometimes people's like, I don't understand. I got great content. I understand you got great content and everything, but people like the negative. Right now, you shit on Xbox, you gonna get views.
Yep.
Yeah.
You shit on PlayStation, you gonna get thumbs down.
You can have a trash channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. We came from the crumb subway. Y'all call it salt. Me, Flip is a part of it, but he wasn't doing it like me and John Doe was doing it. Y'all just another generation us. What they say, we were generation X or they generation Z. That's what they are. We ain't talking about
Mhm.
Zaire either. You
Hey
know what I'm
man, they get
saying? Ain't talking about Cookie Face Monster.
that nigga call. No, you know what's funny? That nigga call himself the cookie face monster.
I know.
Nigga call himself that.
I told him, oh, he got mad at me when I told him because I still fuck with him sometimes on Twitter. When I see something, I remember the dude that played the freaking dude that played in the WB, the Warner Brothers joint, Black Lightning.
Uh,
And he ended
Type
up playing
shit.
in Halo. He ended up being a gay character and kissing. I said, look at Z.
What?
He played
I
as
said, look at Z.
Black Lightning. He was what
Yeah,
was it?
the member, he was like one of the enemies, and then the one of the dudes in the Halo series, he played in the Halo series, but he plays a gay
Oh,
character.
Yeah, he
I
did.
know what you talking about. I know what you
Yeah,
talking about. Yeah,
and he got mad at me about that. Like, fuck, you know he get mad when he want gang bang. Fuck you, blood. And I just sit there and laugh. Like, yeah, fuck you, blood. Let's go play some video. Let's go. That's when he won. That's when we end up playing NCAA.
yeah, the little angry motherfucker. I know he was
Yeah,
angry. You talking about?
yeah. I
Who
said,
got
look
fucked
at this
up?
nigga Z and
Who
movies
got
over
fucked
here
up in the?
kissing men and shit. Look at this
Hey,
motherfucker right here.
he got he got fucked up in the alley on the Halo series with the female. He like,
Yeah.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here and hold him back. I'll hold him back.
He can't come back because they just called him. He just got his back blown out before everything went to shit.
I'll hold him back. You guys go. I'll hold him back.
Because he used to be a sport.
Oh man.
Yeah. Because his gay lover died. So he didn't have nothing. He said, fuck it, I ain't got nothing to lose.
We're talking about a Halo.
Yeah. Yeah. On the Halo TV says, yeah. And like I said, we don't got no problem with the people with the
Oh
letters.
snap! UCLA
We
disco.
Man, no, I don't even, the game on in the living room. I don't want to go in that motherfucker. I could cut it on in here too, but I don't feel like I feel like we bad luck to them niggas sometimes. And I'm glad I was finna lay some money down on their asses today. Thank God I got this motherfucker too late. I still could have did it on my phone, but I didn't do it because I left my cards at home. I had to do it. I'm mad at myself, man. Did dumb
Shoot, they
shit
don't
this
look as
morning.
bad as they did earlier in the season. They look way
Oh no,
better
because they
now.
fired that after they fired our coach or fired that coach and they gave that shit to old boy to new high with that offense shit.
Uh,
Because that quarterback gonna be good. He gonna be good. The Oos gonna be good.
he out there balling. He out there
Yeah,
balling,
yeah, that
man.
Oos, yeah. He said he was nervous the first couple of games. Like I say, you live in LA and all that. That's pressure.
Hey, hey, have you been watching my boy Brown for the USF?
Nah, I
USF, have
thought
you
you
been
was
watching
talking about it. I don't know why. Y'all should be sending me videos and shit.
Myron Brown? Boy, that boy been showing out all year, man. Oh man, he should be number one for the Heisman, but they ain't gonna give him no
They ain't gonna
love
give it
because
to
he,
him. They ain't gonna give it to him because they ain't in the
yeah,
power conference.
Paul Five, yeah,
Yeah,
which is bullshit.
I can't hate.
He the
That's why I don't.
dude.
Mm,
He the best player in the nation. I don't care what nobody say. He the best player in the nation. And if you go pull up his highlights, you would definitely agree.
yeah,
He is unstoppable out there on that field. He mean more to USF than any other player mean to their team.
Okay.
yeah, but yeah,
But
man. But these motherfuckers,
we ain't gonna go too much into the sport because I know that's not what y'all here.
nah, they ain't never
To.
flip do. Ain't never flip do. But
Hey John Doe. You
What
know
to do, baby?
you know it's only three people that can play R graders, right?
What you mean?
You said I know you sent me an invite. I'm like, I was already playing it with two other people. I
oh
like,
yeah,
man,
see,
I,
yeah, see,
I,
flip got
I
flip.
didn't see. I didn't see no invite. I ain't got heart ratings.
you didn't who
Mm-hmm.
oh, don't tell me you got
It
a
wasn't
call on
me.
Xbox Live.
It
Huh?
wasn't me.
It might be
'Cause
a
I don't
glitch.
have.
Oh
and I
shit!
ain't
I
bought
don't
it
have
yet.
a game.
And I ain't even bring my controller. I don't want to go buy another one though. That's me hanging out with Flip last night and hanging out Flip last night and then realized I need to get up. But we still didn't leave LA I ain't leave LA to 12. I could have stayed
Sure.
up and bullshit.
Sure. How
But
you
we
enjoying that shit though? You're loving it?
love it. What, Arc Raiders look good to me. I actually watch people get playing it. My man Israel 85, he was playing the other day. I was at work. I actually watched him for 20 minutes. I don't watch people play video games.
Sure. What you
And
call it? Flip need to
they
Flip
took
need
out
to
a big
stream.
ass. They just said you just gotta watch out for other people. That's the bullshit. You gotta watch out for the
Yeah.
you gotta watch. See, it's like the dark zone. And see, me in the dark
they
zone
be
was never
they
because I
be
got robbed in the dark zone one time. Tough.
You
I'm
know
talking
what?
about these
That's
dudes
the perfect.
set
That's the
us up
perfect.
cold.
That's a perfect example to describe what this game really is.
It's the dark zone.
That's a
Yeah,
perfect example.
they be looting that there. That's what I noticed. That was they be
Yeah,
making fun of.
They
mm.
support this game for 10 years, man. Listen here. I would rather Microsoft buy this company to keep this game flowing. Because this is a real good ass game.
Well, they got money. People didn't bought it, and see, it wasn't for. They knew they were giving you no story, so they didn't hit you over the head. They just gave you a basic price, $40. You can go pay the other one if you want all that other shit. Then you know.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Arc Raiders look good. Like I said, I'm thinking about going and grabbing next week when I get paid. I need to quit buying games. I'm buying too many games. They was asking me. Somebody asked me yesterday, "Well, you gonna play that Call of Duty?" No, that shit is not getting downloaded. I don't have the time. I'm trying to beat the Outer Worlds. Took my dumb ass back on Madden and kicking some ass. I was
Oh, shit,
really
Yeah,
I've been on NCAA heavy.
NCAA
I'm
be
trying.
cheating.
big ass
Yeah,
red.
oh yeah.
NCAA be cheating. That's why I ain't bought it yet.
Oh shit.
I still got my trial. Cause I was killing at first. I was giving them good smoke, and then all of a sudden, shit.
Oh man.
Tell
I'm
Cutler
trying
get
to
his
get
ass
the
in the
same
bed.
thing.
Let's take his ass going to bed, nigga. We go somewhere. Oh, we say you gonna go to a lounge.
Who?
Cause oh, you gotta go to the lounge. This nigga knocked out sleep on the couch. Like, go and get in your bed, nigga. You a big ass California king. Go get in that motherfucker. But I knew after that long ass, I know he ain't gonna have to smoke like that. You know? He said that Michael Jack. I didn't watch. I saw it, but I saw it, and it said it was from IGN, and I didn't click on it. If I would have saw it from someone else, I probably would have clicked on it. They showed a teaser for the Michael Jackson.
Oh, that shit look
Yeah,
good, boy. Yeah, that new Mike. It's
I
called
didn't, yeah,
Michael.
I didn't click because I don't like to click on
Yeah,
IG
boy.
and shit. So if it came on someone else's, I would have clicked on it.
I need some goddamn what ammo. God damn.
Yeah, I don't support that motherfucker.
Who?
Huh?
Who you don't support?
I know I don't support Sony, and I don't support. Man, that's my thing. Cause I'm tired of y'all PC and streamers dudes, my G.
It's another
Y'all
one
talk
still there.
about y'all got this open stuff. I'm gonna tell you something
Listen,
that you don't have. Y'all always complain. This is a number one complaint, Flip. Yeah, but Flip, this is a number one complaint.
still
We don't
there.
have to pay for online. You
It's
know,
still
okay, you don't pay for online. That means you open for free game.
there. Now, yeah, get him. He's trying to put up his homie. He's trying to get his homie
Mm,
up.
mm. Yeah. I say you free game. What you mean? Your game for hacker. You can't if your
Let me go
credit card stuff gets stolen off of that, you cannot go blame Microsoft, Steam, Epic,
Nope.
uh kind of funny games, Luna. You can't blame nobody but yourself because you lose the security. That's why you pay for online services security. Sony doesn't do it that well, but Microsoft do it pretty good though.
And the other homie out there killing him.
Shoot. Remember? Shit. This had to be
Thank you.
like 6 years ago when they had what you call it, where everybody security got stolen on Sony
Yeah.
when all that cards and shit.
All their cards and everything, people's running up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
y'all was paying Sony, so that's why y'all can sue Sony.
yeah.
But when you can't go sue a company that
They,
you bought this PC,
that network was down for damn near like 2 weeks.
shit, oh, down there a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And,
man,
they still did. And they still just backed Sony. And Sony didn't have no, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to justify what happened. You get what I'm saying? They didn't give them no extra games, nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, it happens or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. And all the Southern fans just accepted that shit. I'm like, damn. Microsoft would at least gave you a game or something. You know what I'm saying? When the Xbox was when the Xbox
I
was getting
remember,
red ring, they
hang
was
on.
giving games all kinds of
Remember
shit.
we was getting red rings of death. What came
That's
in with
what
that
I'm
ring
saying.
rings? Hang on, what came
They
in with
give
that rings of
games
death?
and
What came in with that red ring of death? You got it for free. You got the free fix, but then you got a month of Xbox Live for free. Came with it,
everything.
and
They
you
was
had an
giving out
apology letter.
games. They gave out Forza too during that time.
Yeah, and it came with an apology letter.
Yeah.
I had an apology letter about 6 times because that's how many motherfuckers was going out. But I didn't mind sending them back. And then you think about it is, my brother was so spoiled.
Hold on.
My brother would use. I had his went down, and then in about 3 weeks, I let him use mine. But I wasn't living at the house at the time. I was living with this chick, and then mines go out. I had to send mines back, and then and then Pops was like, "Where are you?" I said, "Mines went down." Pops went to go buy another one, and then about
My
6 months later, that
my
shit burned
original
out, went out.
my original core system never got the red rings. My original white one
For
that I
real?
bought.
Yeah, no, mine got, yeah. I actually,
I,
you know what? I ended up trying to fix. I ended up finding out how to fix. Only thing I got tired of fixing red wings because it's too. It's too much to open that damn box up. There's
yeah.
so many screws, and I kind of say if I did do it, I'm doing one at a time. I'm not taking like 6, 7 more because the only thing you need is some thermal paste.
What's it?
That's all they needed is another thermal paste cooling.
What that
And I
for?
bought out and the thermal paste, I was getting thermal paste for like $4. And then I bought the thermal paste kit that makes sure that you clean all the thermal paste off the CPU and everything. And then you go through the screw. I did it all. And I
Shit,
was just
I'm
charging
about to
40. I was charging $40 to do it. But when people start giving me multiple, I said, I'm tired of doing it. Tried to teach my dumbass brother to do it. He did 2 of them. He got a little bread. He ran off.
I'm about to take my extra part and put some new thermal paste on it.
Yeah.
So it'll be good for another
It's better
10
than that
years.
liquid cologne, that liquid metal.
Yeah, oh, that little mother,
And you
that
know
shit
what?
is
This is
terrible.
so crazy. When the PlayStation came out, Linus straight up say that liquid metal, the professionals don't use liquid metal because it
Yeah,
will
because
fry you down. It will fry your board in a New York minute.
if it touches anything other
Anything
than
is
that,
done.
yeah,
Yeah, it's done. It might can catch on fire. All of a sudden, liquid metal was cool. All of a sudden, no, it's no different from liquid. You see talking about liquid cooling. They ain't putting it on liquid metal.
18 or 19?
Putting in no liquid metal, G.
Um,
Yeah, these a bunch of funny duds, man. Like I say,
Church.
uh, everybody be going and Linus and all of them. Like I say, only person I still mess with right now is Austin and Dave 2D. All the rest of them I done gave up. I done unsubscribed to them because you playing the grifter game.
I unlocked everything.
You're playing the
hey,
grifter game.
I thought, dude, I followed Linus for a long time. To see that he went down that road, I was shocked. I thought Linus had some integrity by himself.
Nah, I thought he did too. I really did too. But
And then
they
when I
all run
seen
in the
this,
same. But see, them two, him, who's the boss, um, uh, 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 um, Marquez and them, they all run in the same pack. They when one
man.
if you see what one do, somebody else will do it. They just tuck it in a joke or they might redo it.
Mm-mm-mm.
They communicate. They hang out. They you know.
Yeah,
But eventually, like I say,
that's.
Linus, you could. Like I say, that is what you do. I ain't got to agree with it, G.
But you know what you call it? Lionel got to a point where he's so used to these companies bending over backwards and sending him shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go with whoever sent him shit. You know who got like that too? But I haven't seen him really grift like that. Unbox therapy.
He been doing no. See, unbox therapy. See, a lot of people couldn't quit fucking with unbox therapy is because I used to like him when he started. He said he was making products and then it wasn't his product, really his product that he was making. Say that I buy your product, right? Even I don't see nothing wrong, but he's say I bought your product. You make it, you sell it. I come to you since I buy in bulk. I get it at a different price. I take your name off of it and put my name on it. As an owner, I can't have that thing. But you was going around acting like you were manufacturing these on your own, and you wasn't. And people called him in that.
I didn't know about that shit.
Yeah, he was selling. He was doing what what's it called D Brand was doing.
What D Brand did? I don't know
No, what he's
what
doing with
that D
D Brand. You know, D Brand makes everything for like phones, consoles, covers and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
He just thought that nobody wouldn't know that he was getting it from AliExpress, and then
Oh,
yeah, and taking the stuff off. It's like he acting like he's going through all the processes with the manufacturer, and I think the manufacturer busted him out.
he pulled a Soldier Boy. Remember, Soldier Boy did that
Hmm.
shit. When he
Yeah,
came out with the Soldier Boy consoles or whatever, he was buying the bitches off of AliExpress and then throwing his name on them, the retro consoles. Yeah, and then they called him and they said no, Soldier Boy just buying this console, same console, and just put his name on it. Yep, same as that
when he
thing.
said why he got on blue because he used to be a pony, and he got you see these fine ass women talking about Xbox, and he realized, man, Xbox is the best box. You see, when the twin coming, I niggas say, oh, I'm finna have a Twin Peaks. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I gotta go back and fix a lot of stuff with AI, my little AI joints. I'll probably sit here tomorrow and trying to go through shit. I just don't I be lazy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I be lazy. I get lazy sometimes, so I'll be like, fuck it.
I don't mind a little blue in the room.
Mm.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of blue.
No, like I said, I don't hate PlayStation. Like I say, I fuck with real PlayStation people. I do.
You know who that look like? The girl in the green. That look like a girl who used to do ESPN. Who they fired. You know what I'm saying? Because
I know who you
because
talking
she
about. I can't think of her name. I know who you talking about. She used to do the show with the black guy. They said his and hers. I know who you talking about.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got rid of her because they spoke up about I forgot what they spoke up about.
it's because it was some racism bullshit, and she called their ass out on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So they paid her to go home. She on
They
YouTube.
made both.
Yeah, she on YouTube.
What's her name? Giselle or something like that?
Jamila Hill. Jamila Hill.
Jamel,
Yeah,
that's it.
Jamila Hill. Like I said, I
Yeah.
knew my own. Yeah, I had to dig around when I had to take a little shot of the tequila.
Yeah, hey, them braids used to be on point, boy. I swear.
Yeah,
They're like she got her braids done every week. You know what I'm saying?
she's still on
it
YouTube.
was
She talks sports. She still talk about, but she got into like more into the politic ring. And that's not
oh,
wrong. It
okay.
ain't nothing wrong with it. She just, one. And sometimes you get burnt out of talking about a certain brand, certain things. Sometimes, like you've been doing it for so many years. You just might get tired and
Jamel,
say, "Fuck it."
I'm out to go follow that channel because I was a big fan of
Yeah, yeah.
her and
Jamel
shit.
be on. I followed Jamil. I was
Well, that's
mad when I
when,
saw that fat ass
that's when
ranking.
they
I
had
said, "Damn, I can't even put it in my application."
the mad exodus over there at
Oh, at the
ESPN with
oh yeah,
everybody.
the evil four letter. My other man called it the mothership. I don't play with the mothership.
When they got rid of him, they went over
If
the
I
slump.
watch some, if I watch an ESPN, the Lakers, the Dodgers, somebody got to be on. Other than that, I don't listen to Stephen A. Coon. I don't do none of that shit.
Yeah, yeah. You know they cooling. They definitely cooling over there. They
Yeah,
still over there happy.
I ain't going. I ain't got no time for that.
Dude,
I,
dude,
I do that.
you know who I'm surprised over there? It's two people I'm surprised is still there because they go against the establishment all the time. Clark, I'm surprised he's still there, and I'm
Who?
surprised. What the safety who used to play for the Steelers? Ryan Clark.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but see, Ryan Clark is
Man,
a clone too.
man, he be going against there all the
Yeah, but
time.
Ryan Clark is a coon too. He a coon because he be telling on the off brand. That's why people don't like Ryan Clark. Be like, man, you can't talk to master like that. Yeah, he a coon job too. I don't fuck
And
with
then,
him. I used to like
so
him.
what about what about Cam Newton? Cam Newton be going off on the ass
Cam
all
Newton just stupid. He's just stupid retarded.
the Because
That's
Cam Newton
that's what
stay
somebody
going
that's somebody that got money that try to talk about video games, sports, try to talk about rappers. Cam, you dressing like a woman. What man wears a scarf?
on.
What man wears a
Oh
scarf?
man. Man, Cam be putting that shit on, man. I ain't gonna go and get boy Cam,
You got this motherfucking island hat on. You ain't from the islands.
man. Oh boy, that boy Cam,
I
boy.
like the college Cam Newton. This new Cam Newton that you trying to press and portray. See, this is the thing about it. Every athlete can't be a podcaster. You
His
can't do
shit
what
be
we do.
entertaining, man. His
Yeah, you
shit be
can't do what we
entertaining,
do.
man. Listen,
I
him
can't
going
listen
there,
to it. It should
going,
be ignorant.
listen, him going back and forth with Gilly is
Oh well,
classic, dude.
Gilly's a fool. See, Gilly a fool.
Man, both of them fools, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
Gilly ready to go.
have you been
Gilly could go down with the ship. Wrong or right, he go down with the ship.
listening? Dude, he pulled up Gilly basketball video, man. but
But see, you know what? You got to understand this. Just like in video games and sports, I think sometimes they be in they what they do. They be running the play.
I think I definitely think they wanted to
I'm
play.
thinking
Was
they
it
running a
funny?
straight play. Cause watch, 3 months later, watch they gonna be kicking and doing a podcast together.
Yeah.
I think
I
they running
definitely
the
think
play
they
because
wanted to
niggas
play.
that what they see that in is let's keep that running. You know what I'm saying? Just don't talk about. I ain't gonna talk about old girl, that other kid that you didn't tell the other first baby mama.
Yeah, but it's entertaining though. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You know?
Confrontation was entertaining.
Yeah.
Even with
So
BGSC,
I
people
don't.
liked us. We didn't agree with each other. When y'all say we, I was on that motherfucker for a lot of. I didn't want to be a member. I was a motherfucker off the bullpen. I was a closer.
Mm.
You bring me out the bullpen, I'm gonna close. I'm gonna shut this shit down. I don't care.
But
Fuck you, crap. Fuck you, Mooch.
I was never agreeing. I was never in agreement with nobody on that
Hmm.
motherfucker.
I'm with all the
Shit.
smoke. And then when you
The
break
only
it
person
down,
who
to them logically, they know that you right, and they won't say shit.
nope,
They
Joe
know
won't.
you right. Come on, TV. They know that you right, but they won't say. They'll laugh like, come on. Only person I ain't gonna lie that kind of took up and say I was right was Mooch. Like, only got a
No,
point. But
the
I
only
don't
person
trust
who
him no
had my
more.
back on the only person who had my back on that motherfucker was Showstopper. You know
Yeah, and I miss Showstopper, man.
hmm
I miss Show. Cause Show was my guy. You know what I'm saying? Showstopper, you out there, man. Man. Coach D. We miss you, Coach D.
What you call him, Coach D?
Yeah, that's Coach D.
Oh,
You didn't know that was Coach D. Yeah, he got off this shit to go coach his kids.
oh, I already knew he was coaching this kid. Then
Yeah, but
he
he
get
got
out of
tired of
there.
he got tired after that next gen shit. He was that man, like, that shit ain't working. I ain't even getting paid off this shit. See, that's what people don't understand. Some people can't be like, I don't get paid for this shit, so I ain't gonna do. He feel like I'm not gonna waste no time and not to spend with my kids to do this. That's an honorable job.
Shoot, dude, that's why I originally left YouTube because I was had a son coming. I'm like, no, man, I'm spending like real work time on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, and I ain't getting out a dollar from YouTube. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
like people
saying?
like, well,
So,
well, what about you? Well, my son does the same shit. He likes video games and the same shit. And and thinking about it is he can get stuck somewhere. He learned from after the age of 6, he don't really need it. Pops, unless I'm hungry, I need some money, or can I buy this goddamn me a shark card? Or can you buy me some Roblox points? Everybody don't have
mhm.
the station, like I say, this the relationship like that. And you feel like you neglect my son. Like I didn't neglect him because I should put him in a video. Like, yeah, look at little 100 right here. I remember one New Year's. It was me and I had him. I let them do UFC in my office. Let them wrestle, and people sit there and watch this shit out of that shit. Like they are really,
No.
yeah, they fight. Yeah, I let them fight. I said ain't no punching. This guy is nothing but wrestling. But my son was getting over on my cousin because I taught my son from day one, man. I said, get out this hole or something like that. So he using my taxes against him. He using his weight against him. He letting him go forward so he can turn his weight against him and flip him over,
Mhm.
and then he know how to pin him on top. But that was fun. Like I say, I was fun in games. I did dumb shit on YouTube if I think about it, but it was fun when I did it. Like they say, like we say, the salt community and shit. They came from us. We used to talk about YouTubers all day long.
Mhm.
Y'all think we don't know the Porter Roaches? We know his brother. We know the what's the Nintendo dude? Um, Hang on, where's that Nintendo dude that was Super Nintendo, the black guy that was Super Nintendo'd
That's
out?
talking about Dr. Trey.
Now, Dr. Troy, no, this dude was nice. He's a nice guy. He was nice. He wasn't confrontational, but he was Team PlayStation. I mean, Team Nintendo, and he was a black
Mr.
guy,
T.
huh?
Mr. T.
No,
Mr. T.
no, it wasn't
Not
Mr.
Mr.
T. He was a dark skinned black guy. I got to think of his name when I can't think about it. But he was a cold. He was Nintendo. He was nothing but and he was always nice. He didn't do. No, it wasn't Shokio. It wasn't Shokio. No, this dude was always nice. He never wasn't involved in it. I think Z ended up getting him on the show one time. On the show one time, and then one day he realized he has all the consoles. But then he went away. I haven't saw him,
Mm. Yeah,
but
cause I
he
got
was a
shows with
nice
Mr.
guy. Like I say, he talked it pot. He was a positive guy. He just talked pot. He wasn't into the console war. He talked nothing but PlayStation. And PlayStation, I mean, I'm talking nothing but Nintendo. And Nintendo used to hook him up.
Mm.
Like I say, sometimes you get
And,
burned out of this shit.
and that right there is real exclusive because Nintendo hooks nobody up. You hear me?
Yeah, he used to get hooked. I think he went. He went. I think they flew him out to Japan and everything.
So the only person they hook up is Gary. Ain't that his name?
You say Gary? I don't know his
Ain't that
real. I
his
never knew
name?
his real name. I never knew his
I'm
real
talking
name.
about the dude who I think this his name. I think his name Gary. The one who he be all bubbly and shit, man. He look
Oh,
like
Lamar
Carl
Wilson.
Wesley.
Oh yeah, Lamar Wilson. Yeah, but hang on, but Lamar. Hang on. Hey, when I met Lamar Wilson a couple of years ago, we went to, was at a summer game fest. And I see him. I'm like, he
I can
don't look.
imagine.
Man, I didn't know how short he was. I'm like,
I
this
can imagine
Lamar.
him in real life not acting nothing like that. No, I can imagine in real
No, but
life.
he was kind of. Well, no, because he was looking irritated. He was irritated. Cause this was the craziest thing is they was some people got mad like how the hell you got seats like you don't how you got seats down there and we don't cause nigga cause I'm one of the best of the best of the best of the
Oh
best.
yeah, no, it's definitely not drone pressure.
Oh hell no,
Definitely.
not drone. Not drone. No, drone. That's the craziest thing. I still fuck with drone. I still fuck with drone and what you call him fat.
Yeah, fat gamer, man. Them
I
my
fuck with
dudes right
them.
there, man.
I
I
fuck with
fuck
them.
with them
You
to
know,
the end, man. Both
I fuck with the motherfuckers. The motherfuckers, they kept it a buck. That's what thing about it, I kept it a buck with them because if they came at me and I went at them, they'll sit there like, why you? Because see, they start driving, they start going to Kentucky Fried Chicken late at night, eating chicken and shit, talking shit.
of
So motherfucker brought my name up in the middle of shit. So I went in. I said,
them.
y'all fat motherfucking, I hope y'all. And I said, honey, why
Best
you
of
gotta
both
go deal
worlds,
with
boy.
that?
Hey, now that's a podcast I used to watch back in the day.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
That
Yep. I
shit,
still fuck with them niggas to
that
this
shit,
day.
yeah, that shit
And still
is hilarious.
because Grown think he can barbecue better than me. You know what I'm saying? We told, he said if he wanted to do it. But see, when they go back, they get together, they go straight crash out. They go straight on
Yeah.
point. They don't take no that old nigga, man, that nigga said he'll tell you he said I got my tooth knocked out in a fight. That
Oh
nigga
man.
fat wasn't playing. Nah, fat working and shit. No, fat pops up and he'll thing about it. The dudes to say they think about it. I respect them because every now and then they'll hit me up. What's up? What you doing? Quit fucking with lead them ponies. He said you got to quit leading them ponies for long for to try to assassinate you again. Like, said they get dry. What's up with your Punisher? Punisher out there with them lot lizards. Ain't nothing wrong with it. G. Hey, Punisher real. Hey, oh, like Flip say, real nigga dudes. I actually saw a video of the lot lizards getting. They had a compilation uh, on
Oh,
Twitter.
I seen it too. I
Yeah,
seen that
and
shit
I
too.
put lot. And I said that's lot lizards. They didn't know what it was, and I meant to tag you in it, Punisher, but I was at work. And I'm like, this is, I
Oh,
said, lot lizards. And he said, hell yeah, they been out. They ain't got no snap. They ain't got nothing. They out on the
oh
stroll.
hell yeah.
They was running to
What
every truck stop.
they're talking about a 14-year-old out there that they was trying to catch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
14
Yeah,
year
man.
old, that is sad.
That's sad, man. That's sad.
But
Y'all don't know what lot
into the
lizards are
suicide.
prostitutes. That's what they are. They're prostitutes. They prostitutes that hang around truck sites. It's truckers. Because they ain't got to go nowhere because they know the truckers got a bed in there.
Yep. And they just walk around a lot.
Yep.
Shit, then it's a truck stop, so you got all your amenities in there. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got your shower, you got, you know what I'm saying? Got you some place to eat,
Yep.
some place to relax. So they can just chill up there all day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I saw a dude put two women in his joint. Like, oh shit! I was like, damn, they got fat asses. Damn. He came out. And,
Lot
the
lizard.
thing about it is, he came out in his boxes and his slingshot with his work truck helmet on. He overslept. They was like, "Are you on the
Uh,
road?" He was like, "Oh no, I drove an extra hour." He played it off cool because truck drivers only can drive a certain amount. They got to stop and rest,
yeah,
and you got to
I
have them
already
marked
know.
down. They had marked down. And he was like, and that's what he used as excuse. They was like, oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm like, when they ain't gonna say okay when they see this video.
Yeah, I got a homeboy. He been driving shit for like the last decade. He been on the road straight and came off the road. Came
Yeah.
home. He bought a house. Came home, sold this house. Like, no, man, I don't need it right now. I want to get it. When, you know what I'm saying? When I'm done. Yeah, man. Yeah, you say all I need is my truck right now.
Mhm. Mm-mm. I was seeing too out here in Vegas. I was seeing them getting ready to get on the stroll. They had their bags and everything. Like, yeah, you about to go strip for a little bit, and then you about to get on that stroll.
Ugh.
I be talking shit, man. I be talking shit to the motherfuckers. They don't like me at the strip club. We go to the Palomino tonight. They gonna like me because I don't talk nothing but shit. You want a lap dance? Why? You ain't gonna give me your number. Oh, you
Mhm.
want a private session? No. I just want to talk to you and get to know you. Think you kind of cute. I ain't trying to save you though. You maybe can save me. And she like, save me
Well, I
from
ain't trying.
not getting at your friend. Cause she fine as fuck too. I be talking shit. Cause I don't be looking for nothing.
Yeah, they
I don't be
definitely
look,
not trying to do it.
oh no, I don't be looking for nothing. Hey man, I get 40, I get $20 to $40 once. If that shit go down, now we go to this other little hole in the wall. That's a different story. Hey man, you throw $10 on the motherfucking floor. Oh, they want to go have you a long time, but no, you trafficking and somebody trafficking y'all in here. And I don't trust y'all. Y'all burn through condoms. Nope.
Ain't no special events going on out there in Vegas right now.
You know the regular ones. Who out here? Uh, I don't know. Boys and Men still out here. Uh, Clarkson. What's that? The singer. What's called it? Clarkson. She's out here doing something.
Okay, Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson's doing something out here. The what's called it? You know, they love their sports team, so they go to the what you call it? They go to
The
the
Raising game.
yeah, they do that. But everybody, you got LA, everybody come to Raiders games. But no, they go to the what they the hockey team. The hockey team played tonight.
The
The
hockey
hockey
team.
team, yeah, the hockey team and the soccer team played tonight. They support they shit because they ain't got shit else to do. Because Mucusso been telling me Vegas ain't paying off nothing. Everybody been hit.
You
Everybody
said
be
Vegas
getting
ain't.
hit. Yeah, everybody be getting hit.
Some pun.
We got the Punisher in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man,
Oh,
chilling. Like I say, man, we the best podcast. We talk about everything. We just hanging out. This is what we do. We're not sitting here
oh.
trying to crush these numbers, trying to make them make believe numbers. Y'all
Yeah,
hear that
not not
all
not
week.
not right. Yeah, not right here trying to push the politics of the game. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all hear
Shit,
that
we
shit
know some
all
bullshit.
week. Because,
My question is, why you think they delayed GTA 6? And we're gonna talk about that.
because for one is they already making buku money off of it, off of five. People
Yeah,
still five is still
if
alive. They making
anything,
video. Ain't it's five? Five is still in the top 10 down on
anything,
every system.
I think they scared of killing off five. You know what I'm saying?
Well, one thing is I don't think they scared. One thing is they have time. They're not in no rush. They're making money.
Yeah.
Take
A
two
lot
don't
of
need nobody money
they just listen. They just released another expansion for GTA 5. They just another robbery expansion. What that was like a couple of weeks ago. Did you
I
did you
don't
do
know.
the new one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, I got GTA and I'm ready to go. I only been in there like 5 times. I go online game banging. I'm a real gang member. I'm a real gang member in there. And then I get shot up.
Man, I done been on that bitch with you, man. You got like damn near like every car in that motherfucker. I don't know who
Oh,
you lying to.
that's because my son got them for me. My son was playing it. That was my son doing all
Oh,
that. Yeah. That was
oh,
my Flip got everything. Flip got a flying car and everything. I don't got that. No, my son
oh,
get
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
My son get on that. No, they man GTA. I remember they set up Flip one night. I did it on purpose though. It was a setup thing. They didn't know they was in the same session. They knew they was in the same session with Flip, but they didn't know that they were in separate room. My cousin was in the living room. My son was in my room with me. So My cousin joins off of my son's name. They in there, but my Flipper gets there in there. So Flip is wandering around. He's getting aired out every 5 minutes. He's like, it's these certain people. These certain people keep on airing me out. And I was just laughing my ass off. He called it, like, that's your son. And then I said, yeah, they over here. They professionals. They professional. They professional game members on a video game, not in real life. You know, not in real life. They professional. They know how to go, man. You know what I'm saying? And I always wanted to do like a little thing, like I'll go roll down. What's happening? What you? I be wanting to do it, but I just get. I don't have that time and that patience no more. I just don't.
That's what I feel you.
I just don't have
So
that
I'm
patience.
fighting. I'm fighting together all world.
Ah, shit, man. I'm still on the first fucking what you call it, man. Because I've been doing shit on my side mission, so I got to do this side mission to go. I get this side mission, but this side mission is linked to this other side mission, so I got to knock out that side mission to get to this side mission. Then I go back to that other side mission, but I don't have the right stuff. And then I still need to kill off these two people that I don't know if I want to kill them off yet. So I go back to a
What you
side
mean?
mission.
What you mean you don't know if you want to kill them all? You got a choice?
Yeah, you got choices to do everything. Everybody ain't gonna play the game the same way. You got choice. Yeah, you got choices. You got a
Oh,
choice.
okay.
You can go negotiate, and then when you use your stuff, you can make yourself more intelligent. You can make yourself a slick. You can make yourself just a straight up asshole. That's what Flip probably playing at like he did last one. Just a straight up asshole.
Listen. You got to understand something here.
Mm.
I was trying out something, god damn it.
Nah, he wasn't
I
trying
wanted
out
to see
shit.
how it was going to work. Now I'm saying
And,
I
and,
won't be able to
and
do it
that
again.
nigga had this nigga had one of the hell of the fights at the end. He fought that shit for 2 weeks.
I ain't fighting no goddamn 2 weeks.
It was damn near doing. And he said, "How did you get that?" I said, "Cause I had a whole alliance with me. I had half the goddamn people with me because I didn't
No,
fuck alone.
I did have to fight my ass off. I ain't gonna hold you. I
Yeah,
had
I
to
didn't
fight.
have to do all that because I had so many.
Why?
I had so many allies at the end. They just told me to go, and they were sitting there. Boom. I had everybody I had to click with. I was clicked with. They all
Yeah,
came to my defense at the end.
yeah. Listen. I was making the tough call that people didn't want to make. That's what I was doing.
Now, only
If
thing I
Flip had
did
to
make
fight
the
everybody
only call
by
I made, and I thought about it, and I said if I do it again, I'll rethink about it. When you kill the black lady at the end, spoilers. That's for the first one. You got the option to kill her or not, or negotiate, to make a peace treaty. I just shot the bitch in the head. She gave me too much fucking trouble.
Nah, I did. I ain't kill her.
I killed her.
I didn't kill her.
I killed her. She
Listen,
gave me
you
too
know
much
my stand.
bullshit.
You know my stand.
Yeah, but nigga, shit.
No,
Hey,
no, no, nobody black dies.
yeah,
I'm
you
just,
can kill her.
I'm dead serious. I was not going to listen, man.
hey, no,
I'm,
so
I'm
nobody in
the,
the dog in Ninja got it yet?
Yeah, we played it. We played Ninja, but
yeah,
like I said, I know I'm gonna put Ninja down for Outer Worlds and shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This Arc Raiders got me hooked like a motherfucker, like a dope fiend.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love them drugs. I tell you, I ain't never letting the Arc Raiders go. I love this goddamn game. I was doing jumping jack for Jesus on
Uh-huh.
this motherfucking game. When I seen what the game was, I said, yo, when the hell this game come? What the hell this game is about? Motherfucker, like, oh, you ain't see that? Nah. This nigga Bone talk about, nigga, you always like, shut the fuck up. That ain't the question. I ran and bought that joint ahead of time. I say, fuck that. I'm reserving that shit now. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
So
I
what
was
exactly
happy.
is it about then?
Huh?
yeah, you all talking shit about the game now. What's up, Pun? What'd you say?
What's up? What you
What's up
playing?
with you, man?
Chillin'. What's going on with you?
Not nothing much, just chilling,
You back
listening.
in the States?
It took a minute to
You back in the States?
I've been back.
Oh, I thought you got
Plan
abducted.
on leaving again in a couple weeks. But
No,
yeah, I'm back.
oh shit, he ain't got that. He ain't got that overseas thrill. That's what my cousin was talking about. Like, hey,
That's what you need to
Shit.
do, man. You ain't got no
I
kids,
ain't, I ain't gonna come back
no
home.
wife. You
I ain't gonna
working,
come back
boy.
home. Like, no, I
I'm
told
gonna
him, I
be right
told him I
there where
watched this
you
dude
at
on YouTube.
already.
I watched this dude on YouTube. He moved to Thailand and shit, and he's showing how.
Sure, I done watched a couple videos like that about the passport bros. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I don't be wanting to go over there though, like that,
You ain't even
man.
got
Man,
to move out
listen
there.
here.
Just go out there and enjoy yourself.
Yeah,
Go on
listen here.
vacation.
Listen here. We all passport bros. Shit. Shit, God damn it. If you're a descendant of slavery, 9 times out of 10, you're a passport bro. You just don't know it. Shit.
Now, but I think you should 100.
I told him, I'm like,
Mm,
man. He said
Go to the
Colombia. I
go to
said,
the
oh no, I
DR
don't go.
so you enjoy
I don't know
yourself.
about Colombia, my nigga. Homie, I can't. Somebody we know went to Colombia. They enjoyed the shit out of it.
Oh, Colombia's
you said
cool. I
you
haven't
said
been
they
there, but I've
enjoyed
seen
it?
They
videos.
enjoyed the shit out of it. Well, I put it. They
Man,
enjoyed the
listen.
shit out. They enjoyed the shit out of it enough. They didn't. Motherfucker had to try to make a phone call. Are you all right?
Go to
They didn't
Colombia,
want you to
snort
get a
some
duck. You didn't
cocaine
want
and
to get
some shit, my
abducted.
nigga.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Go to
abducted.
You heard what I said, right? Go to Colombia and snort some cocaine. You be good.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
nigga, I ain't
Yeah.
motherfucking no. Nigga, I smoke weed, but I don't do no cocaine. No
You
coca.
ain't gonna have the care in the world, my brother.
I don't
My
do the
home
coca.
go out there, he want to eat El
I
Chapo
don't
or
do
something
the
like that.
coca. I might negotiate to try to get the coca over here, but I'm not messing with the coca.
That nigga bone, I'm in
That,
love
that
with the
Coco ain't want
coke.
the government wanted to come over here.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Go ahead,
But
bro.
you
Go
gotta
ahead,
you gotta
enjoy
get a
yourself.
government pay cut first.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
go first,
Snitch.
look.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. My condition, I can't do that. I'm trying to look out for you.
Yes,
So you won't
again,
be
it's
nervous.
gonna make your heart run faster. So that's real good for you. You got the
No,
blood
they
going
won't.
through
No,
it.
that's not. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. You hear the funny thing? He trying to get me killed. God damn, bro. God damn.
What's up? What you sick in the building?
Six Slayer.
Six Slayer, what it
Yeah,
do?
now shit.
Yeah, man. Motherfucker Punisher got me over here pulling out my motherfucking Harry Potter wand and shit.
Oh
I'm Harry
Lord.
Potter.
This
I'm
the
only
only
14.
motherfucking motherfucker.
Got me.
This motherfucker love Harry Potter like a motherfucker.
Listen here, man. Listen.
That is Harry Potter's your sports team.
Listen here. It's cool. Listen, you got to. Listen here. Hey, man, listen. Don't let me catch you on some Quidditch. You know what I'm saying? Flying around on the broom and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, bait, man. I don't like this bait.
100 know he like Harry Potter.
I ain't never watched a
Mm-hmm.
Harry Potter film. I have not.
I
Mm-hmm.
tried to watch it. I tried to watch it multiple times. I fell asleep on that shit.
I have not.
Man,
And this
listen,
I
is
gotta
man.
go
crazy.
back and
Now this
watch it
is
again.
crazy. I
Listen,
will
man.
watch. Hang on, this no, and this
Listen,
is crazy. I can watch Harry. I don't. This is crazy. I can go watch. What you call it? What's that? What's that? Let's start with a P. Poseidon's his daddy.
Percy.
Percy. I can
Percy,
watch
oh
Percy.
yeah.
I can watch Percy, but it's like when I come to Harry Potter, it's like Percy don't
Listen
feel
here,
like I'm
Harry.
looking at little kids, and then I'm looking at all these little kids, and it's like get to the story, man.
Nah,
I
you
mean, but
just, you
I know it's
just
just me being
shit.
impatient. One day, my son didn't watch it multiple times.
Wait, what is called Percy in the Iron Poseidon or something like that?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Percy.
Poseidon.
Yeah,
That's what you talking about. His dad is Poseidon and some crazy shit. But listen,
yeah. He a
listen.
demigod.
Harry Potter is very good for you. Except when you start getting near the end, then it becomes a massacre at Hogwarts. When you start seeing them little kids get fucked up. No,
I,
they
well,
ain't grown. They ain't grown as kid. They ain't grown as adult body that's on the ground in book 7. Those are grown as those are grown as kids. I mean, little
when
kids.
when I
That shit
first watched,
crazy.
when I first watched what you call it? Harry Potter. I want to say it was in the hospital with my baby mother.
Okay,
You know, she was in the
okay.
hospital.
Which
He
one?
be going through the little movies or whatever. I watched
Mm-hmm.
all of them. They had them all. They had them all up there. I watched all of
Oh,
them
okay.
bitches. Cause she was up there for like 3 days. You know what I'm saying? My son, shit. I watched all of them
When you
all
hit
Harry Potter.
when it, I mean, of course, in the books and stuff, in the movie, when it hit like book three, that shit goes downhill.
Mm-hmm.
That shit goes downhill real quick. Like the fuck, but they said they was gonna make another TV show, make a TV show of it. I don't know
Yeah,
why
I
they
think
would do that.
what's called it. I think what's called
And
it
then
doing
I
it.
watched.
I think Paramount doing it. I mean not Paramount, but
Not Paramount,
Amazon.
Warner Brothers, Warner Brothers.
And then
Oh yeah, because
I
it is owned by
watched.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah, Warner
I
Brothers is
forgot.
the one that got the right to it.
HBO.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
forgot that is Harry Potter.
right, 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 right. So my thing is this: I won't want you to make start all over. Don't do that. Just follow the next book. Complete the
Flip.
other shit that they didn't do.
But ain't
I'm
hang on,
saying
but ain't
They're not
hang
gonna
on,
do
but
that.
ain't that part of the
It's so
other
much
shit is part of
easier to
Harry Potter
start
too, Flip?
when
It's supposed to be like a
who
prequel or something. The
who.
Yeah,
is that other?
you talking about the spinoff. That's what I was just gonna say.
Hmm.
It's called Fantastic Beasts.
Oh,
The
you
Yeah,
talking about?
Fantastic
Oh,
Beasts.
yeah. No,
well, they
yeah,
already
not
have
the
multiple
spinoff.
movies of Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, but
yeah. I know what you're
they
talking
messed
about. You talking about? Yeah.
they
That is
messed
bomb. That
they
is.
messed they messed the last one up when they took Johnny Depp out of there, man.
I
Johnny
think I
Depp.
think a lot of people. I think a lot of people was mad at that. That's why. That's
Yeah,
why a lot
Yeah,
of
they
people was.
fired that man for no reason.
Yeah. Well, no,
yeah.
you know why they did that? That's because he
All
had
because
that
that white
court.
girl shitted on his
Yup.
bed.
Man, everybody was lying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, see, this is the
She was
difference
lying.
between Warner Holes and Disney. Warner Holes still paid him because he did it already. They had to reshoot it all over. So Warner Holes already gave him his money because he did about 90 or 80% of the fucking movie. So Warner Holes they had to shoot it all over again with the new boy. So that's what it was. One of who they pay you money, what you did. Disney, they're like, nah, fuck that. Disney be on some bullshit. That's the problem with it is. And now they talking about somehow, some way in the mystical realm of Marvel, Jonathan Major may come back as King the Conqueror.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
heard
yeah.
I
They
that
don't
talking
know
too.
if
about
it's true. I don't know if it's true though, but that's what's going on. He did say that he's talking to them and stuff. So how far it may get, I think Disney at the state that Disney is now, losing all that goddamn money, fucking around and shit, running around with Lord Duke Icthor, letting go Icthor tell them what the fuck to do, and they lost a lot of money. They listen, get a fan what they want because Iron Man fucking on Doctor Doom, you ain't had no story for Doctor Doom. You just threw that in there. You shoehorn that in there. You had a story for Kane the Conqueror, and people was waiting for that. Give the people what the fuck
yep.
they want.
Mhm. They
Go
should put
on and get the
everything
people.
on hold and
Yeah,
finish
that's
that
what
shit
I would
first.
do. Yeah, but if not, do it
How,
after they.
how in the hell you gonna see the chick chasing Jonathan Majors down the street and still
because he
fire this man?
because
He's
he's
still
black.
fire.
Yeah, he a black man. They had to get him on
Because he's
something.
black. Everybody, listen
You
here,
They
John
won't let him
Doe.
walk away from messing with a
can
white
clearly
woman.
see she chasing this man down the street, bothering him.
Listen, listen here, John Doe. Listen here, John Doe. You got to understand the power of the black swan. You got to understand the power of the black swan that most of us black guys have. And they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like that. Oh, you gonna get with her, then you gonna break up. Who the fuck you think you is, nigger? You gonna break up with her? That's why I don't. Hey man, these crazy motherfuckers think like that, man. You know what I mean?
Hmm
He tried to leave her alone. What he should have did was left her ass back in whatever state she was in and stuff like that. Because what he was doing was he was leaving the broad alone to come back to Jamaica. He was going back home. You know what I mean, to the sister. That's what he was doing. She caught wind of it. I would have just ghosted her. When you a successful star like that, or you growing up like that, you got to be choosy. Listen here. Y'all can love him or hate him, but he's fucking right. Dr. Umar right. Stop bunny hopping. This is what happened. Unfortunately, this is what happened. You over there fucking with them bunny hoppers and you know what
We
I'm
got
saying?
Zeke in the building. We got our good old friend, the friend of the what they use
the
the friend of
Zeke.
what they say the friend of the friend of the show. That is our friend of the show. A lot of these other that's the friend of the show. That nigga ain't your friend.
Yo, the Zeke was good, good brother. Was good. What's the
Zeke
Zeke,
our
big brother,
friend.
yo?
We fuck with Zeke. We fuck with Zeke. All Zeke is the most. Zeke is crazy. Zeke is this man is. I don't even know why he ain't got a YouTube channel. But Zeke
Zeke
got
don't
so
give a
much
shit.
going
Zeke just
on.
wanna Zeke already tell you, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna just come on your show and talk.
Yeah, a lot of them people say that shit. Like I can come on your shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, get you what
Motherfuckers. And you know what though? But to be fair,
it feel
I
easier.
finally I understand. Yes, I understand why people would do that. You're absolutely right. It is easy to go on somebody else's show,
Mhm.
have your talking back, because that means you don't have to put in the effort and the
Mhm.
time to do that. You can just hop on whenever you get
Yeah,
free time,
it's not
and
all
then
you.
allow you on. Yeah, right. You can hop on there, you want to hop the fuck back off. You know what I'm saying? So I understood that. Understood that. I said the thing. I'm gonna make it. I know what. I'm start having a show. Now, man, you on that joint? He's like, no, I'm good right here. This thing had me dying. I said, yo, this thing funny as hell. Well, like, yo, I mean, I get it. That's a lot of dedication.
Yeah, like I told y'all, this shit ain't easy. Y'all be thinking this shit. It's easy for us because we know each other.
Well,
But this shit ain't easy. This shit time and this shit'll wear your
Time
ass out.
consuming.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
wear your ass out,
especially
and
as
you don't
it.
get that. You don't
Mm-hmm.
get that time back.
Nah, you
nope, not
won't.
at all. Sure don't.
Huh?
So
And then,
if I
then,
told you, like I said,
then being, you
if
got
they
to be
want
in
to
the
put
right
you,
time. You got to be in the right mind frame
yeah,
to do this shit. Like every, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
because
it's people who schedule it.
everybody ain't gonna be your friend. Just because you might be hot for 1 minute, trust me, they gonna leave you alone the next. What they to do that with the dude from Australia? I can't think of his name. And he had got an Xbox. His wife bought him an Xbox and stuff like that. And he been buying Xbox. He been joining the Xbox. A Serbian. I saw
Who the
everybody
fuck is
was
that?
jumping on his bandwagon, all that. You don't even hear his name too much no more because the people they got the use out of you. They don't want they don't you ain't no use for them anymore. They
So
was
Bone,
begging to come.
Bone.
Hmm.
So Bone, how you get out of it to get back on the show? I
What
thought
you
it was
mean?
gonna be me. I thought it was gonna be John Doe, myself, and
No, I made
Punisher.
it. No, I read. No, I know. I no. Oh no, I read. Oh, because we didn't go out tonight.
That's
We
what he
got
said
burnt out.
earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. I was like, wait a minute, Bone ain't gonna. Yeah, yeah. He said he wasn't gonna be on. I was like, oh, well, I guess it's gonna be John Doe, myself,
No,
and Punisher,
no.
and
He kind
Lie.
of said.
But Lie came in the party and went to sleep.
Yeah, Cuzzo, no, Cuzzo kind of said he was like, man, we gonna get this. He said, man, I'm gonna eat and get this motherfucker. We gonna. He said, man, we gonna crash. But he said, we gonna go to it now. I said, all right, whatever. But when I saw
Oh,
his ass knocked
just a
out on the couch, I
spaceful.
said, oh, he's done for. We ain't going nowhere tonight.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it was.
I can
Oh,
still go.
okay.
So I could go somewhere. I can go over me somewhere, but I don't feel like going nowhere.
He put out that phone and then he like, hey, I'm gonna do it right here off the phone.
I've been doing this shit off the phone.
I
I
had to
know.
switch over to the phone. I had to switch over. I was like, I ain't cutting on that computer, and the damn
Mm-mm.
laptop went dead. That's when I left out and came back. I said, yo, let me go ahead and switch.
Yeah, I couldn't went to snatch
This
one of
shit.
my surfaces from my brother.
I, I,
But I didn't
I
want.
swear the phone
I
make
didn't even
it,
want.
This
I
shit
didn't even want
it's
him to
always,
so
know.
easy.
I didn't want
that
him to
nigga
know I was
always been
leaving
around.
because he. I didn't want because he was gonna probably gonna bring him and the kids all here, and I just looked at my TV.
I'd have took my motherfucking tablet anyway.
You know what, Flip? I put this way. I wasn't even really thinking like that.
I know. Hey man,
I
listen,
wasn't
listen.
thinking. I was like, let's just get on because we was running late. Usually we'll leave. We don't leave on Saturdays. We don't leave no later than 7 in the morning. He texted me was like, man, sleep in. Ain't gonna get there until about 12, 11, 12. I said, cool. But by then I'm up.
Mm. Hey man, you gotta do what you got to do, good
I
brother.
was up. And then, like I said, like I said, the drive killed this because we wasn't thinking we was gonna sit there for 6 hours and 6 hours. But that plane had to go land on that damn on the 415. But
Man.
then I'm glad the people lived. They didn't die. They lived. They was you know they lived. They lived. They did their best. But no, I'm just mad this nigga gonna put all this shit on my TV. Flip on my smart screen TV. I don't want to see his wife's name on my TV.
See
Yeah,
what? See
motherfucker.
what? Man, what the hell
Why
you
he
think?
ain't get? Oh, okay.
No, because they remember I told you they was out here last month. Remember him, moms, and everybody. My auntie.
Okay.
So I
Who
said
was that?
he came on my room. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I was in your room. I'm like, yeah. But my original
You
room
ever heard of a?
my auntie kicked me out of that one.
You ever heard
I'm
of a
like,
lock?
this one I can't put a lock on these. These lock. Yeah, it do got a lock, but I don't have the key. And we ain't here all the time. I don't want to lose it. And I don't know anything about it is I let this room. I let people use my aunties and them use the room when they come out here to gamble during the weekend. So that's why I don't lock it. But they were complaining. I was like, man, why your shit is on my shit? So I texted him like, why your shit on my shit? Oh, we didn't have nothing to watch. I said, I got everything on there to watch. The kids wanted to watch YouTube. It's YouTube Kids right there. I just say this one. Just say, I put it on there. Just say it. I'm up to it, nigga. Damn. I ain't gonna kill you for it, but nothing like that. I just wonder, like, man. And he was like, why you didn't tell me? Because you and them kids would be right out here with us, and we don't want to deal with nobody kid. The only person that know I left is my mama. I didn't tell nobody. Y'all knew, but y'all don't got no communication with my family, no, my cousin, none of that. Because they come out, they gonna call, hey, can I come through? When you got a house full of motherfuckers. But man, what else I want? Hey, yeah, PlayStation over here copying off of motherfucking Xbox, and they always say PlayStation is innovative. And what is PlayStation
Mhm.
innovative? They about to make a launcher like
PlayStation copying
everyone
off
else.
of
So no, they are innovative. They're very innovative when they see other people do it. That's where the
Yeah,
innovation
innovative.
coming at.
Yeah,
They innovate.
stealing
They
shit.
innovate. Yeah, they innovate. Yeah, exactly. That's their
Mhm.
innovating. They very innovative at stealing shit and copying off of what other people do. That's what they know for.
And then people be acting like it's theirs, like they did it. No, they did not.
Yep, that's exactly what they're gonna do if Sony come out with that, that buy anywhere, that dual entitlement. They're
No,
gonna
they
They
pass
no,
it
is
they
down
doing it.
first.
no, they
Talking
gonna make
about
you
Listen.
pay
bullshit.
They
They
going
gonna make
listen,
you
listen,
pay.
man. They doing that shit. They doing that shit
Yeah,
already.
but they
Fuck.
gonna
So
they gonna make you pay
they
for it.
already doing what Game Pass doing. They
Mm-hmm.
want it in a cloud joint. They already turned that joint into just like that. See, this is the thing
Oh
people
no,
don't
but you got to
understand.
have the hang on, but flip, you got to have the biggest tier. You got to have the ultimate tier.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm just
Well,
saying. Listen, they
you
copying.
don't have to do that on
I'm not
Xbox.
saying.
On Xbox,
Listen. I'm not saying that it's fair. I'm just saying what they doing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying how they copying. I'm not saying if it's fair or not. Or for those out there who may get mad, I'm just telling y'all this is what they're doing. They're doing the exact same thing that Microsoft is doing.
Yeah.
Whether you can like it or love it, regardless how expensive different levels of tiers that they have for their services. I'm just saying, when Sony put out that handheld, they knew Microsoft was coming out with a handheld. It's no secret.
Mm-hmm.
They threw that. They put
They're
together
gonna
that
want to try to do
handheld
it
that
bigger.
quick,
That's it.
and they threw it out. Yup. Then they said we're going to restrict it a little because we know Microsoft coming out. And we're going to see what's going to happen. Microsoft came out. They listen here. Whether you like it or not, you won't pay for that.
but hey, flip,
Same
can I
people
ask
who
you?
talking about,
Hey,
same
flip,
people
can I
that
ask you
get
a
mad
question?
about how pricey Game Pass is. The
Yeah,
motherfucker's still on Game Pass.
yeah. Hey, flip, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, because they still offer a lot of value.
Can
They
Danny
offer,
I can Danny I can stream all my games on my phone right now that I'm doing this podcast
Hey man,
on
yeah,
this Pixel Fold 9. Can I do that? Doing X in the cloud
yep,
for no extra cost?
yep.
I can play games that I own. Just not in Game Pass.
I don't.
Yeah, with the
It's
streaming, yeah, with the
yeah.
Yeah, I can stream
I
through
mean,
my
don't get it.
phone.
replay feature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that's
don't get
cool
it
though.
mixed twisted up on Punisher. They gonna do the exact same thing. They got no choice.
They already did it,
Again,
Flip. They
like
already did it. They already did it.
already spoke.
see,
This the
They
way the
did it.
see,
marketing is going.
that's
Look,
my case. Not just that,
look,
John Doe. Not just that. It's
look.
listen.
This is the way the marketing is going. I already said this. They
Yep.
had no
That's what
choice. They
Microsoft
had
is
to
doing,
follow the trend.
and the market is going to follow them.
Yep.
Exactly.
With
Look, they can sit back and
not
be
some.
stubborn, and then they'll be out of business like Blockbuster and Hollywood Video back in the day. Remember them? They didn't
Yep.
want to go with the
Yeah.
trend what Netflix was doing with the streaming shit. And now where they at? Out of business.
It didn't
You
work for
know
them.
what I'm saying? Exactly. So
Well,
this,
listen.
Because
Hey,
these social
they
traders
didn't do
can
it
sit
first.
back. Hey, guess who else for the change too? Believe it or not, guess who else gonna have to follow the trend?
who?
Nintendo. Nintendo.
Nintendo got they weirdos.
Well, right now they don't really have to because they got so many
Mm.
people still
Yeah.
buying that anemic ass hardware they keep putting out.
This,
Hold on. Let's let this here punish you. They're already going with the trend slowly but surely, but people ain't really noticing it. But slowly but surely, they put it in you know what I'm saying, with the subscription services, with the streaming,
Oh yeah, they doing
downloading
that
games.
because that's
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
money.
they
I'm talking
slowly but
about putting
surely.
their games on other platforms. They don't really need
No,
to
no,
do
no,
that
no,
yet.
no. Putting their games on other platforms, no, they haven't did that. But they slowly
Mm-hmm.
but surely moving in that direction. It's just slower because, like you say, they got such a huge occult fan base that they don't have to do it. But if
They
they
don't have to.
don't do
And
it,
another reason their gaming budget is not that high. Mario
yeah,
don't
they
cost
don't
more than
got that
Halo.
much to make money.
Their money that would cost to make a new Halo don't cost nowhere near the cost to make a new Mario.
A new Yoshi, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah, they could. That's how they can throw
But
off them
no, 'cause
exclusives. They're not.
they been putting out
They
the
look
same
good. They
game
look
since the
good,
GameCube.
but they're
Shit.
not. They're not what we can say Unreal 5 graphical demanding.
nah, they not. You're right.
but
They
but like
listen.
I
They
said,
can. They,
they're not gonna make that. They're not gonna make the money that they're
Thing about it,
want to
thing
make.
about it, they make more profit because they pay for less. They pay less. They don't.
Nintendo,
Yeah, they
What
Nintendo,
they're making.
they charge.
What they're making, they make two hands full of it because they already know they already know that we're gonna get this, but they're not. Their budget is not that expensive, just like a PlayStation or a Steam or a PC game or an Xbox game.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Yeah, they
people
make
say.
their games
I
for
heard
dirt
somebody was
cheap,
arguing that
and
Grand Theft Auto 6 gonna be on.
they charge AAA prices.
Yeah. And and then there's another thing they do. They charge for upgrades. You want to upgrade your game off the Switch 1 or the Switch 2, $10, just like Sony.
it's like
Well, when
little
Microsoft
young
give it
K.
to you,
It's like
when
young
Microsoft give
chaos
it to you
said.
for free, we don't get no. They don't get no love.
It's like what little young chaos said. Nintendo fans are fucking. I don't like to use that term, but they a few sentences short of a picnic basket.
Yeah. A couple of packs, couple of beers away from a six pack.
Yeah, they're not. Or matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that. They just don't give a shit.
No, they just
They
want to
just
play games.
they're
They just like what they do. I don't get. This is the crazy thing. I don't get into too many Nintendo guys talk shit to me. They
yeah.
it's
I
like they
want.
live. I actually know cool with a couple of them. They diehard PlayStation. I mean Nintendo fans. Like, hey, look at this. Look at this new grip. We got one that we kick it with as a Nintendo fan too. Spotty.
Who that?
Spotty, because
Oh,
Spotty
Spider.
buy every goddamn thing. Spotty's the nigga. Spotty's man. Spotty's
I don't even
is
consider
a fighter.
Spidey as an. Hold on. Anybody else
No,
can
but
hear
I'm
this
talking about
motherfucker?
he'll buy it and he will go sit there and he'll get the gadgets. He will sit there and tell you is this good or not. this and that. Spotty need to turn to me. I'm about
Yeah,
to hire Spotty for being a reviewer for me. I hire him. Man, going to retire from the post office.
you stupid.
I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay
Spidey
you.
ain't missing that. Spidey ain't doing that. Spidey ain't doing that. Spidey is not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Spidey gonna
Oh,
laugh at you.
I can't get nobody. Every time I test, I'll pay you out there. I need
Spidey ain't
somebody. I
falling
got
for
some
that
indie games
bullshit.
I got to do. That's what I might do tomorrow when I'm sitting around the house. I'm saying? I got a bunch of indie games I got that people they want me to review them. I met them at Summer Game Fest and got a report and they send me shit. I don't want to send the code because the code got my name on it. Otherwise, I'll give it away. But it's some indie games that and me and Spotty do play indies like a motherfucker. We play shit that Flip won't play.
Yep. What you say about Dirty Daz? You talking about Dirty Daz?
Oh, Sony.
Is that the thing you talking about
Yeah,
Dirty
yeah,
Daz?
yeah, dirty. Yeah, you're dirty. I don't be listening.
I don't fuck with that
This
dude.
is
I don't fuck with
crazy.
Dirty Daz.
That's crazy.
Dirty, dirty,
Dirty
dirty,
Dance
dirty
don't.
Daz. You be making shit up, yo.
Yeah, but this guy out of all the bullshitters, he never blocked me. Never blocked me.
I don't think he
He'll
care.
actually say.
I think
He'll actually say. He'll actually say, Hundo. Man, I understand your opinion, but this is how I feel. He'll actually have a conversation, but and then sudden
I
you see
like.
him at the game events. You're not gonna say. I don't really conversate at that shit. I say hi and bye. I talk to people who I know, and then some of the people I know, I really don't talk to them because I'm probably irritated because shit I didn't sit like man. This video game awards next month. I gotta sit in that. See, we sit in that motherfucker for that shit. Come on. So that's it. Like you sit in that motherfucker for about 4 to 5 hours. We see
I
the
heard.
pre.
Other thing I heard. What that you that tell me that Thelma was turning her back towards the Xbox.
Yeah, I
Dirty
saw somebody.
Daz.
Yeah,
The
somebody.
gang. The gang.
Yeah,
The
the
whole
one,
gang.
the
Like
one, the
yo,
one that that's on.
the
She's
Asian
on
chick with
what
the
you
big
call
ass
it?
glasses.
Yeah, she on
The
what you
Asian
call
chick
it,
with the big
Joy.
ass glasses. She looked like
Yeah, she
she
on.
looked like
She is the one on IGN. That mess with not no mess with McCaffrey
what is it?
dumbass.
What's her name?
I
What's
don't
your
know the
chick
girl
name from
name. I
Scooby
didn't
Doo?
watch the shit
Velma.
like that. Is that ain't
Velma?
dummy?
No, I don't know her name either. I just know the girl from Scooby Doo.
Yeah, her name was Velma with the
The
glasses with the little
Jinky.
short
Yeah,
dress.
Jinky. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Jinky chick.
AKA Bone to the Street. Velma was a hoe just like the other girl. Velma just did it on the sneak. Think about it, G. Velma belonged to the streets, just like Princess Peach. Um, just like Princess Peach. You know what I'm saying? Belong to the streets. How her? I believe Bowser kids is from her.
This nigga.
Cause that's the only one that got kids. Toad got kids. I think Toad got some Bowser.
Yeah, the girl on IGN.
Yeah, yeah. These motherfuckers is funny ducks, man. Yeah, this could be funny, but
I'm
like I
following
said,
y'all.
they be caking for that shit. They be caking and they'll do anything. And like I say, with Ryan tried to show I bought a PlayStation 5 Pro because there's no Xbox. I put on that motherfucker, we don't give a fuck. And the only reason
Well,
I couldn't retweet it like I retweeted because he got me blocked. So y'all know most of these guys, they got me blocked. I'm a soldier in these streets. I've been here day one. Just because I'm an admiral now, this don't mean I'm lead the front line. I'm right here. I'm right here with the privates and everything. We gonna shoot. We gonna get beat up together, and we gonna make it together till we destroy Sony. Like damn, that's some cruel ass words, son. I'm serious. I don't like some. I like women though, but I don't like some. Nigga, it's 10:30. I might tell this nigga, get your motherfucking ass up. Go on the street.
Yeah, I don't like they practice. I don't like Sony practice. I don't. I don't like. I hate it when a company is trying to stronghold the whole fucking gaming community like they God.
Yeah.
And I don't like how they don't. Sony don't take accountability for the crazy shit that they fan base do.
They don't even communicate with their fan base.
Not at all. They don't even acknowledge him.
Yeah.
They do all this dick sucking for Sony, and Sony don't even acknowledge him.
The only person that said that he talked to Yoshida was a gay boy.
And he lied his ass off. I ain't talk to that man. That
Mm-hmm.
man don't talk to him. That man don't want to talk to you. Why you lie like that? That man don't like you. Nobody you spoke to him. Get the fuck out of here. You sound like Tim Dog. Matter of fact, he the original Tim Dog making up shit.
Well, at least Tim Dog was
Gay
able
boy.
to talk to Phil Spencer.
No, I'm talking about Tim Dog. Talking about he was at the meeting when they signed the
Man,
contract and shit.
hey,
When they
Flip,
did, when they signed off for the new
yeah.
Xbox handheld,
Hey, Flip,
he
when y'all
was there
told
when
me
they
that, how
signed the
many times
contract. Get the fuck
Flip,
out
when
of
y'all
here.
told me he said that, how many times I asked y'all, did he say that? Is y'all really true?
Yeah.
I asked
Yeah,
y'all, man, I said, did
motherfucker.
he really say that? And y'all was like, yeah,
Yeah,
he said it. And I
yeah, he
went,
said
looked
it.
it up. And I said, this motherfucker ain't been in no, what, I'll be down there, when he out here, I'll be down there everywhere he be at.
Yeah. I mean, shit. It was just me in there
What's
with
up with you, Reezy?
who else was in there? No, it was just me. Ain't nobody else was in there when he was talking crazy. It was me and that motherfucker. Cause I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because that's when
I
you told
say,
me, because y'all was in spaces, right?
yeah, we're in spaces. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
y'all was
what
in
the?
spaces. And see, I didn't, and see, yeah, y'all was in spaces. And then I think you told me, and that's why I was like, I didn't hear. And this is the craziest thing his dumb ass did. He let that she recorded it. So I went through the spaces and I heard him say it. You ain't been with these execs. Now I give it to
So
him.
see, I
He
didn't
might
know you
eat dinner
recorded.
with him. He might eat dinner with him. I can eat dinner with
I ain't
him
give him that.
myself.
I no. This nigga talking about he was in there with Satya Nagala.
No, he wasn't.
Bruh,
I'm gonna
this
put
the
this
thing that
way,
this is what
Flip.
I'm telling you, the thing the boy was
Flip,
saying. That's what I'm like,
Flip.
what?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I never saw Sati at none of these fucking events. None of them.
Mm.
So when you been with Sati, I don't want to fuck my man up, Sati. You know what I'm saying? When you been with him? Because I've been right there. If I ain't been right there, I know somebody that been right there with you. Like you say, Tim, like I said, man, that divorce broke him. And I didn't break that news. You gotta blame that on somebody named Ray. My nigga. I didn't break that room. I didn't break that shit. I ain't break none of them rules. I try to keep it quiet. I knew about it, but you know what I'm saying? And like I said, even when I did jump in spaces, when he was on his tirade, he showed me love. He know. And he actually said, I heard you say fuck me. I say fuck Flip. I say fuck myself. I say fuck the world. What that got to do with what I say? I didn't agree with your statement, so I said fuck Tim Dog. He said that's why he said that people don't understand that we know each. I know you motherfuckers. Still don't even stay. Y'all think I'm gonna tell y'all still he don't stay with in-laws when he can't or in-laws. I don't know if they accept him now. He stayed out here with in-laws. I'm no out there. I'm not out there right now. In LA, I'm in Vegas though. So he stayed with in-laws. He want me to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us Xbox. I want to tell them stories that we had the first time I met you, you got damn drunk at the Xbox event. We had to carry your ass out, and you was yelling, "Oh boy!" I said he couldn't come back home. He kept on yelling that shit. They can't come back home. And like I said, I'm a respectable alcoholic. When I'm in public, I get fucked up in public. I get fucked up with my friends, but I don't get fucked up in when I'm doing some shit like that. His back went out. I told the girls, I said, hey. No disrespect, but you guys can y'all. I know you guys keep some type of pain pills with you guys because you guys can catch a cramp. Y'all period can stop, can start. And they was like, oh, okay, okay, oh, okay. I said, give me that. I said, go give me a shot of whiskey. And I told him, take these pills and shot of whiskey. Because he couldn't even walk. And Tim is big. He tall too. He pretty tall. So I was like, we carried that motherfucker out there. Shit, I'm just some. Hey man, I gotta and shout out to my man Xbox Junkie. You listen to my man home. I'm gonna text you tomorrow. I don't know what your schedule is, G, so we can link up. So we can link up, man, and crash out, man, and have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's just for having fun. We game to have fun. Y'all didn't turn this shit political. Y'all didn't turn to talking about people's families. Well, I used to do that back in the day. I didn't give a fuck. But come on, G. You know, these dudes y'all believe in, they're make believes. They fakes. The jazzes. Jazz got me blocked. I told Windows Central, I'm not fucking with y'all no more. Until y'all fire that motherfucker. Like I say. It's weird out here in these streets, man. In these gaming streets. What you been playing on, Punisher?
I've been playing Hogwarts.
Oh, you been on that Hogwarts?
Yeah, the Harry Potter. I'm playing that in that what's the damn game? That tower game that just came out.
I've tried to play it, but I was trying to play it at work. This last 4 weeks at work been kicking my motherfucking ass. And then I found out I gotta work not this week, all next week. Oh fuck that. I'm taking off Wednesday. Fuck that. I'm going to work Friday.
Man, go and get that money, man.
No, my birthday Tuesday. I'm finna crash out.
Man, say that for the weekend and get that money.
I'm here on this week. I know, man. I'm gonna crash out. No, because I didn't cover for everybody.
No, the reason I say that is why I crash out when you gotta go to work the next day.
I don't want to go to work. That's why I'm gonna call off. I'm gonna call Monday. I'm telling them I'm going. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm gonna send my HR manager. I'm like, hey, I got issues. I ain't gonna be in on Wednesday. I'm not in town. I got issues with my properties, and I can't. And I need to be here. I've been left by myself at work. And everybody been on vacation. I've been left doing office services and IT at the same time by myself. I got to work all the other week. So what's going to be the difference? And I get paid too. And I get paid next week too. Shit. I'm like, I'm tired. I work. I think about it. I go to work out when they need some job done. I work. I have people just to come. They come to me when I'm there. They come to ask me.
You know, I'm playing this game with this French boy. I ain't understand how my French is horrible. I don't know French like that no more. But I understood get the fuck out. I understood get the fuck out the way.
Oh shit.
I understood that shit. Like, yo, he did he talking. I don't know what happened. The other boy got killed, but not me. Hell nah. Fuck that. Hey, yo,
I don't like you. Remember I told you that new girl in the office, and you was like I was plotting.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh
yeah,
man.
you was. You was. Look, it ain't like I was lying.
On Friday, she was like, "Can you help me? Can you show me how to work this machine?" And she makes sure she say good morning to me. I said, "You motherfucker, you can't do this to me. I don't want to fuck with nobody at the job." Yeah.
I'm like, what machine? Nah.
I said, no.
Listen here, my man. I don't understand French like that no more. So I'm gonna just leave out because I don't know what the hell you saying. You could be saying you want to play with Doodle. I'm out of here.
Man.
Yeah, I left the fuck out of there. I don't know what the fuck I don't understand all that shit.
Now some
My
people
French
be
is
talking
bad.
like I had to learn when playing what you call it. They got so many damn adjectives when I'm playing first person shooters, and it's like this is this and that, and I'm like, oh shit, man, I don't know all this cold talk English, nigga. Tell me go
I
left,
gotta
right.
sell some of this shit.
Yeah, zinc. They ain't fucking man. They don't fuck with man. They got gears that know what to do with it. They cut gears off. They cut the gears multiplayer off.
Yeah, they're not playing that.
They
As I
cut
said,
that
you know they
mother.
ain't
They
playing
cut
that
the
shit.
multiplayer off this to play with each other. And the dude say,
Yep.
I said, why? He said y'all already. He said y'all already experienced. I said I'm dog shit at it. I went in there and knocked like I'm when I say dog shit, I'm dog shit. I knocked down 50. I went 15-4. I ain't never went 15-4 no motherfucking year. I probably went the opposite.
You know what though? But here's the kicker. This is the thing I say. Sony, I always say this. Sony is going to make games for Microsoft too. Sony's strong point, if they try to make games for Microsoft, will be a multiplayer game that will help them make money. Remember, I kept saying this shit for the
They already
longest.
got
Like,
it. They already got it.
no,
Hill
no,
got it.
right. No. Before that, remember the game that they spent, I don't know how much money on it, and they flopped?
What I know it
But,
wasn't constant. I
but
know
you,
what you're talking.
but remember when I said that before they did this? I said, "Yo, Sony's best idea was to open that game up
Concord.
and Concord and let Microsoft and them on play that joint. That's the only way
Hmm.
they may make some type of money back from that. And now here y'all go, y'all give us here the hell diver. I know y'all motherfuckers listening to me, Sony. I know y'all hear you. I be trying to give y'all good ideas what to do. Stop spending so much money on bullshit. I'm saying, like, listen, Microsoft gave them a game that had a single player because they know Sony is the solo. They know they the solo game. I don't even understand why they even have a party chat. I think the only time that they should have a party chat is when they're playing Call of Duty or a game like that. Other than that, Sony them should even have a party chat because they don't talk to nobody.
Yeah.
And
And
people
y'all
that
ask
tell
me
you that
how
they
we know
do,
because
that's not true.
we have a couple of harvesters that comes in our party chats that are ponies.
This nigga.
They ain't got nobody. They ain't got nowhere to talk to.
They play more single games. If listen, what this is what I think Microsoft going to do. I can see it. Microsoft going to capitalize on the fact that they don't have no online game. The best game that they got right now that they having fun with doing jumping jack for Jesus is that Forza Horizon. It seems, and the only way that Sony and them is going to play a game with certain online games and stuff like that, unless there's a game that you're gonna have Xbox or PC player hold your hand. Because me playing on Arc Raiders, I done helped a lot of people playing this game. A lot of PlayStation dudes. They're like, oh man, I just got the game. I don't even know what's going on. I just helped a lot of them playing this game. A lot of PC dudes that's supposed to know about online games. I had help already just by playing this game. So I already know when it comes down to certain online game, Sony and them don't know how to play it unless they have help.
Yeah, but they
Help with
need
that
to.
game.
But flip when we start really playing Halo, we used to get washed. Am I right?
Yeah, you used to get washed.
We
Yeah,
used to
go
get
ahead.
washed too, man.
No.
We used to
Don't try
get
to bring
washed
me
with us.
down.
You trying to say
We used to
we,
get
yo,
washed with
yo,
us.
yo,
We used to get washed with
hold
us.
on. Hey, big brother, everything. You see how you trying to pull me in this fuckery?
We used to get washed with us.
I get washed. I get
We used to
washed
get
over
washed
all.
with it.
If
But
I
what?
get
No.
it out,
But
no,
when
but
we start
yeah,
really hang on. When we start really paying attention, we started like on Halo 5, but when we got Infinite, right? When they gave us that Infinite beta, we was on that ship fighting bots and everything on, right? We was prepared for war, right?
pretty
We
much,
jumped in
pretty
betas,
much.
alphas, all that we made. So when we got time to the game, we kind of okay. We can kind of hold something right now. Okay,
That's
we got
fair.
this.
That's fair.
Like okay,
That's definitely
we
fair.
actually took our time to learn these strategies, learn these maps.
That's fair. That's fair enough. That's fair enough
And
to
a
say.
lot of them,
I
y'all don't
can.
want to do that. We playing against PC guys, keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, even though you was
And
crying
Flip,
talking
Flip
about
used
they
to sit
lag
there, was like,
switching,
it ain't
G.
that.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
like
it
that.
ain't lag switching. Ain't no
Yep.
lag. We just listen. This is the thing. What it was. He talking about they lag switching. They was never lag switching. What it was, we was playing against PC people. It is what it is. We're
And we
playing
have to
against
learn how to
people
play against
that
them.
was
We have
better
to
than
learn how to
us.
play against them now. And
Yeah,
then Bobby, you go
you
pound
had to
for
learn
pound
how
with
to
mouse
adapt.
and keyboard.
Right. You had to learn
Yeah,
how to
yeah,
adapt.
you
That's
have
what
to
we had to
do.
do. Punisher pretty
Yeah,
good and all and man.
yeah.
I would say Punisher is one of our strong shooter. Definitely Punisher. And Stupid. Because all Stupid like to do is play shooter.
Yeah. When they
Man,
go do
say
them,
fucking
Stupid, he play.
Stupid.
but remember when we caught that
What's the other
doubles?
game he
Remember
be playing?
what
Let me
he
see. He
play?
probably doing it
Arthritis.
right now,
I
knowing
mean, no, he
Stupid.
play Apex. He
Apex,
Apex
yo.
guy.
At Apex, yeah.
I ain't playing it now. I ain't playing
Right.
it now. But again, but yeah, like we had some strong shooter. We had a lot of strong ass shooter and stuff that's on there and stuff. Hold on, what the hell? What that little boy saying in the chat?
Doe coming back. John Doe, we got 25 minutes. And I'm cutting it do.
Anything else you want to talk about? Yo, he
Yeah, we
keeps
can
saying
talk
GTA
about
sick.
any damn thing.
GTA, GTA sick and skipping the Xbox.
Lying
Motherfucker.
motherfuckers.
But not PC. Yo, I believe
He
you.
said
Hey
nothing but a
man, listen.
PC now.
Yeah, no, but not PC. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, Flip, they was actually trying to say the Porter was
So you
just
talking
as
about they?
good as they said the Porter was just as good as the ROG Ally X. What?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
see,
they
with the
What
stupid.
thing,
type of what
well,
type
see,
of
the thing with it is, you got to. I agree with them. I can say that because when you sniff cocaine all the time like that, you start believing stuff like that.
they're not
So
sniffing
I
cocaine, they
mean,
smoking Sherman. Y'all don't know what that is. PCP,
Man, I can
water.
tell you what kind of crack
Nah,
they
they over
smoking,
there.
man.
They
Man, they
Sony
got the
gummy bears,
best
man.
stuff, man.
they
They got
eating,
the best crack over there, man.
but they eating something because I don't know whatever the shit that they talking about. I mean, listen here, I'm fine with whatever drugs you like to use to validate the purchases of your PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 5 Pro or PlayStation 4 Pro that Sony reopen up that count for them numbers. I'm all right with you coming up with the wild ideas. I'm all right with that. It's cool if you want to make up shit like that. Long as you know that you're making this shit up. Because if you don't know that you're making this up, then I'm gonna have to call the law on you. I'm gonna have to get the ICE people to 309 you, not deport you to another country, to 309 you, because then that means you need medical attention. You need medical help. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Hey, Flip, their mother got these motherfuckers on notice. These motherfuckers, do you see this motherfucker want to say, we all good? He
Man,
was
Rick
talking, how you
James got
doing?
the best,
I'm just
man.
checking in on
I
everything
never
is
heard
good
of
because they wanted me to get the motherfuckers out of purgatory and shit.
No, you talking about how much the PlayStation? You talking about how much the PlayStation the
No.
Portal?
He's saying no because saying Def is one of our motherfucking moderators. You say
No.
crazy
I
shit,
ain't
but
talking
Def
about
is
that. I'm talking about he's saying something about the PlayStation Portal.
man, I ain't worrying about that shit. That shit is it's irrelevant. You cannot play native. You cannot download no games. You can't upgrade. That shit is nothing but a PlayStation controller put together with a cheap ass Android tablet. That's all it is.
Listen, no bone, no
It's
bone,
not even a
bone.
cheap
They're gonna start that.
Android
You doing that
tablet.
now?
It's just a
They're going
screen, man. It's just a goddamn screen.
no. They're gonna start doing that. They don't got no choice. They're gonna start doing the same thing Microsoft doing. They have no choice, and it don't mean that it may work well, but they have no choice.
Well, no, people were mad because guess what? The people like the P. I actually bought a PSP and the other one for my son back in the day.
Yeah,
That's how
they was
when we
quick.
was playing it because
You
he just
know.
always on my Xbox and we bought that for his
That
birthday.
was different.
Yeah.
That was different.
But
Like
you ain't
PSP
playing.
had
The
it.
Sony ain't going down that path because they already know Nintendo has that path.
Listen here. No,
PSP,
listen.
man. PSP had its own games and own everything. You get what I'm saying? It was like a different console.
And guess what, John Doe? And guess what? It cost
What's
Sony
that?
a lot of fucking money.
Yep, 'cause remember they had
Exactly.
their own. They did with
You
They
can't
what
go ahead.
waste.
Nintendo did
They
with their
waste.
own
No, no.
proprietary
Listen,
disc.
listen. No. That's not.
You
No, no. Listen to what I'm
can't.
saying, Bone. All that stuff that they were doing the same thing with Nintendo. We're all making all these this and this different types of PSP portal. What happened to them now? This is one of the reasons why Sony is in trouble now. Because they
Listen,
was putting too much money into the fucking video game hardware that
listen.
hurted them.
Sony can't afford to make more than one game for their main system. How they gonna make another game for a portable system? Come on, man. That shit ain't gonna work. They can't
Well,
even
the
supply one
technology
game
is
for
right. Well, you can do it, but are they really going to spend? And are they? Well, they consumer spend for everything. I mean, not everything. Because look at the PlayStation VR two, trash.
you know?
Hey, Dave, you
Nobody
right.
want to
Hold
play
on.
nothing that you got to hook up to. And I don't care 108, and you can get mad. No, I own it, and it's a good. No, you shouldn't. Man, it's 2000. It must be 2026. You shouldn't have to have a VR headset hooked up to shit unless you're charging it.
Listen. Hey, Dave, you right. Listen, a lot of products that Sony had, sometimes it's a good idea, but it's a bad idea to do it. That whole handheld shit that they had, of course, it sounded good. It was a good idea, but it was a bad idea to do it because look where is it at now. If it was as popular and successful as we thought that it would have still been around. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, it should have still been around. It's not. It's not no more. It's done. Yo, it's a charger. No, it's right here. Let me get that. I got that. You know what I'm saying? This thing is charged. You know that, right? Yeah, but it's not. So being though that it's not around no more, that lets you know they waste a lot of R&D on these little handheld devices, which didn't turn out very well for them. Sony was trying to play the long game and it didn't work. Now y'all got to do the long game by waiting for game or exclusives to come to PlayStation. Now y'all got to rely on Microsoft to make it. I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft just start making Sony an exclusive game for their console and charge them like a motherfucker for it. I would not be
Never
surprised.
happened.
They
That
would
would never
charge them like a
happen.
motherfucker. I'm just saying, guys, go crazy. Listen. I'm not gonna say that it would never happen because look,
Never.
we ain't think they were gonna get Halo. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't never think gaming was gonna change, would go to this far. We ain't no gaming was gonna do this. We didn't know these little thunder niggas are. We are the last dying breed of real gamer. Us hardcore. We from that era of a PlayStation, Nintendo, a Sega. They not. Children like my daughter, that's like 18, or my little one, or a little older than that, they're not from that era. They're not. You show them that, they probably want to listen. These most little thunder niggas, you show them a PS Portal, they probably say, "What the fuck is that? Is that a phone? Is that what that? Is that one of them old iPhone?" These little thunder niggas don't know what the fuck that is. These little thunder niggas grew up on what? A PlayStation 4?
Hey, Flip, get his ass. Get him. Or I
Who?
get him. This old pony. This nigga talking about the nigga to connect. It did better than the connect. You a motherfucking lie.
Nah, I won't go. Listen. I would say this. If you're saying it did better than the second connect, okay. But the first connect, no. The first connect was the most hottest selling peripheral that Microsoft
The,
had.
the second one sold too.
Nah, not like that first one. That first one was
No,
like butter.
it didn't sell to gamers, but it sold to other established that using
No,
it.
but far as gaming wise, boom, that first connect was selling like
But nobody
hotcakes, bro.
when you see somebody using a PlayStation VR for what? Other than us,
Well, I
what?
mean, Listen. That again, that may be true, but I'm just saying that first connect is I mean, I don't know I don't even think that first VR drone was a hit. Like, okay, it sold well. That's it. That second one didn't do shit. That second VR did just as worse as the second Connect, if not worse. Worse than
I
the
think the
second
second.
Connect.
I think the second Connect, because remember you had to buy Xbox with it at first. Remember, it came with it.
Yeah, but see, listen. The downfall about that is when it comes down to the Connect and stuff like that, that second Connect, it was IGN that did that. They did that
Mm.
shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
everybody started listening to these outlets.
I I don't fault Don Maxwell was saying we have a console for you, the 360. He's not lying. Where did he lie at? I'm just saying, where the fuck did he lie? What did he say that was wrong? Was that really wrong to tell people that? No, it wasn't. What it is just that IGN and the rest of them fuckers, the tattoo people and shit and with the tobacco, them motherfuckers sit up there and spent that shit. It wasn't the Xbox fan that was mad. Remember when I started talking about it. I didn't see Xbox fan that was mad about that shit. It was the PlayStation fan that act like, again, Xbox fan, which is what? Ponybot that was doing that shit. They the one that did that. You ain't see no true Xbox fan did that. Or back then, the little Thunder nigga that didn't know nothing, that didn't understand that technology. That wasn't us. It was the PlayStation fan that acting like they was an Xbox dude that was mad. How dare Microsoft do that? You just gonna when people don't understand, it was more. Let's be honest, it was more in the long run. You came out better buying it in a bundle than buying it separately. That's what Microsoft plan was. Like, yo, you better off getting it together than buying it separately. Although they should have just sold it separately.
Yeah, I can say that. 'Cause people would have bought it. 'Cause I would have bought it. I missed the shit because I used to
You would have
love.
bought it.
I used to love walking in my room, Xbox on, Xbox stop, Xbox play, Xbox rewind,
Right.
Xbox. You can't slap this bitch on her ass because it belongs to me. You know what I'm
This
saying?
motherfucker, okay. And the thing that what it was with that feature was that you have to understand. Remember, you can get an Xbox Live card. You hold
Yep,
it up,
and just hold it
and
up and just
the Connect
you
will
have to
scan that
recognize it.
joint, and you update your Xbox Live account.
Mhm.
That you got to realize some devices was way advanced than what people thought, and people was afraid of. Like, no, dog, no. People start tripping over the camera shit. Microsoft gave you a blocker that you can block and it covered it. It wasn't really that big of a deal. Remember, I said it last time when we were talking about that joint. Like, yo, you got cameras everywhere. Now
Everybody
what?
watching you. Your phone can watch you.
Everybody watching you now. Now what? Nigga, you
You
got
can get
cameras
arre-
on fucking corners
you
that
can
you don't even know.
yeah, you can get arrested. They thinking you got a gun and you had a bag of Doritos.
Listen here. This the one thing. The one thing I get when Chuck Master when he was talking about the AI. If Chuck Master would have said it, remember we all arguing about it. And I don't got nothing against AI. The only thing that I don't like about AI can make it seem like you did something that you didn't even do. That's the scary thing about AI. But we got cameras everywhere.
Mhm.
The AI can make that shit up, put it in that camera. You ain't even do it. That's the shit you need to be afraid of. Motherfuckers don't think like, yo, we all seen them AI videos of Michael Jackson and Tupac giving each other a high five and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit,
Mm-hmm.
no, that
Yeah,
shit is,
that's
listen,
just scary. Yeah.
that shit is dangerous.
That shit look real.
That's
Like,
the
yeah.
shit. That's the shit you should be scared of. Not no goddamn fucking Connect.
I can actually
It's
put
how you,
actually
it's
if I get a
how you
picture.
utilize the AI.
Yeah, because if I could get a picture of your face, I can actually make you and sound, and I can get your voice. I can actually make it sound that just like you.
See,
I can
but
start
from the naked
programming it.
eye,
I can
and
start
this is the crazy
programming it.
thing. Well, no. It is flawed in AI. No, it ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm just saying it's just scary to think about how further it would get. I remember when Neil deGrasse Tyson said, "Yo, they was like, yo, that's good what you said about such and such." He said, "You know what's funny with this AI stuff?" He said, "I never even said that. That's not even me." Pull the camera back. It wasn't even Neil deGrasse Tyson saying that wasn't him. It was another fucking AI. But the tone of his voice didn't have the right type of bass in his voice for that to be him. Although from the naked eye and the naked ear, you would think that that's who that person is. You would swear up and down. That's the thing you need to be scared of, not that goddamn connecting shit. So I'm saying that to say this: they did all that screaming shit. Oh, they can see us. They can do this. Look what's going on now.
Well, shit, they can see if it's from Google, see you every day. I can go.
You're right. You're right. You're right. No argument there, though. You're right. No argument there, though. But I'm just saying, look what's going on now with the AI going.
Hmm.
That shit can do that. You had a chick on here that fucking Wayne thought was a real ass chick. Like, damn, she nice as shit. Who that? Fucking AI. Mother, you got AI porn now. That
Yeah,
listen,
yeah,
what
yeah,
was it?
yeah, yeah. That's why I told the ponies. I was like, man, they give me $500 a month. I'll make them one.
You think
I'll make them episodes.
and
Five hundred
dig the
dollars a
move.
month. I'll
And
make them.
dig the
I'll make
move.
them episodes.
And dig, listen here, and dig the move. It ain't no doubt in my mind that one of these ponies is probably trying to make an AI female to go in VR to be his dick.
Well, see, this is the thing about it with Flip. It's hard for them to do it because they don't have a browser anymore. See, that's the difference with the Oculus and
Nah,
things.
niggas,
They have
niggas,
browsers,
niggas can get around, dog. Listen here.
and you can't.
Yeah,
They're not.
maybe for the average cat, but trust me, this cat that can get around that shit.
Yeah, but you know, the motherfucker only sold 1.5 million, so shit. Ain't too
Them
many
niggas
guys.
don't care. Listen.
The true pony that wanna fuck the PlayStation, yeah, they'll do it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Them crazy motherfuckers, yeah, they do that shit. They do that shit in a heartbeat. Instead of just playing fucking video games. These are the type of people we dealing with, people, when it comes down to video games. These are the type of people we dealing with. These people is just crazy and so obsessed with the PlayStation brand. Listen, when I heard that motherfucker Jabari say, if they make a PlayStation soap, I'll buy it. They already tell me where your mind thought is at. How do you think? You'll be one of them motherfuckers that get a PlayStation VR chick, an AI PlayStation VR chick, and go right on that. I'm just
Right?
saying.
But now I'm about to get my ass.
So
I'm hungry, shit, and so I'm gonna go in the kitchen and eat. Flip it. Hey, y'all got. You got the command of the ship, Lieutenant Commander.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
let you
said
slide
something.
with that one. I'm gonna let you slide with that one for now. I'm gonna let you have that one. Fucking let that head, nigga. I'm gonna let you have it. You see how you got out of there? He got
Man,
out
he
of
ran
here.
real quick on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him. You know what? He made sure I can't make no comeback. But I'm just, but I mean, it's up to y'all if y'all want to end the show. Y'all want to go another 10 or 20 minutes. I don't care. John, don't wake your ass up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean. I hear what Xbox No Game saying. I see what you're saying though, but I'm just saying, like, yo, when you look at them numbers realistically, and you see what sold really sold what, and you be like, oh, okay. I mean, sometimes as a customer of a product, sometimes you have to look at it and get deeper into the product that you're buying and not go so crazy. Yeah, I know. Again, I know I say wild shit, crazy, flamboyant, fucked up, wild shit and stuff like that. But in the end of the day, though, if you look at it, it be them PlayStation dude that be wilding the fuck out. Them PlayStation dude that doing all that crazy shit. Again, I'm sure there's some Xbox dude, but not like no PlayStation dude. There's more y'all on the internet than it is us. And that's why we are in the predicament. One of the reasons why we are in a predicament that we are in now when it comes down to gaming. They so fixed on ruin Microsoft reputation. And what happened is the old school gamers such as us, Punisher, we play them game and we get older. We teaching it to the younger gamer to teach them to be toxic and hate the Xbox. That's what's going on.
And the youngins don't
People,
even know why they hate it. They just
yep.
they're just so
That's why you
used to
got,
seeing it,
yep.
and that's what's
They
happening.
you listen here. Go talk to the average little thunder niggas. Go talk to the average cat. You know them little thunder niggas, tablet babies, whatever, that don't like PlayStation. I mean, that don't like Xbox or whatever. Ask them why they don't like Xbox, and listen to the response that they say. I
Mhm.
guarantee you, they cannot give you a valid reason why they hate it.
And that's how
They
it is
hate
with
it.
some of them who claim to hate it, Microsoft.
Yeah.
There's a
Wasn't
bunch of
even
people
born.
from the 80s and the 90s that hate him, and now they pass it down to their kids, and their kids don't even know why they hate him.
He said
They just
Colt
hate him
Eastwood.
because for so long
He said Coach
Microsoft been
Eastwood.
painted as the bad guy.
Yeah. Hold on. He said, "Oh, Coach Eastwood is a low key PlayStation guy." I wouldn't be surprised. Most PC dudes that y'all have out there that played on the PC and stuff, most of them are PlayStation dudes. I mean, I'm not surprised. I can believe that most of these PC dudes are PlayStation dudes. If they did not delete their video and you travel further back, you will see what I'm talking about. Go look at the history of them talking about gaming and stuff like that. Go further back in their library. If they did not delete it, you'll find out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you're using the PlayStation. Either a Nintendo dude that switched over to a PlayStation or Sega dude switched over to a PlayStation and went straight to the PC. They got the money to buy a PC. And I'm talking about not them hardcore PC dudes. Because the hardcore PC dude, again, would not give a fuck about it. But the one that does, you'll find out. Listen here, I have no doubt in my mind that no, it's Alex. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a PlayStation dude. I mean, he sit up there and clown the PlayStation guys and stuff like that. But let's keep it real. He do anything just for money. Well, he probably a PlayStation dude too. Well, was. I gotta
I know. I
stop
think
paying
he
this
said he
penny.
was a PC dude.
No, right. He say he a PC dude, but before he got that goddamn PC, I guarantee you that motherfucker was playing on a console. And what console he was playing on? I guarantee you the PlayStation. See, these dudes that say they PC dude, these motherfuckers was console dude way before they became PC dude. You have to look at the longevity of how the leap of when PC became dominant the way that they are. I don't motherfuckers ain't had money to build no PC and all that other shit. They ain't had no money for that. They was doing that goddamn console. What he grew up on playing. A lot of them dudes didn't grow up on playing no damn PC. Because if he did grow up on playing PC and he truly is a PC dude, he won't be sitting over there trying to make fun of Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo dude. He wouldn't be doing that. You wouldn't care. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't pay attention to. You ain't no PC dude. You're the PC dude. You don't even give a fuck. You got a dog in this fight. If you was a PC dude like you said you was, a true hardcore PC dude, you already knew that you already done side with Microsoft. That's why I always bring it up. Who you think got PC started and stuff like that with the PC games and stuff like that? Who the fuck you think got that shit easy? Made it easy for you to play PC games? Microsoft with Windows.
Hmm. And damn sure it wasn't Apple.
Exactly.
So they shit was
Even
complicated.
Apple, This the crazy thing about it. People don't know. Even Apple was using Windows at one point in time.
Yeah, that they
The
was.
OS
Yep.
that Apple had was an old OS that they had came up with that wasn't working that well, and they went straight to Microsoft and they used Microsoft. So they finalized and they found a way to fix that OS that they was using. I'm not lying. Look this shit up. You will see it. Look the shit up. You will see it. You're like, oh, how I remember? Because I was around long enough to remember that. Yo, he's stupid. Yeah, I remember Mixer. This motherfucker, he over here throwing shit in the comment section, trying to get a response to make me cry because I miss Mixer. I ain't gonna hold you. I miss
But
Mixer.
shit, we
I
all
do mix that.
mixer and shit.
Listen here,
I think
I'm glad
Microsoft
you.
pulled the plug way too soon.
Yeah, you know what? And here's the kicker with Zoom. The Zoom was way advanced than the what was that thing called? The little
iPod.
the iPod.
Yeah, the
We
Zoom
all had an iPod.
was a better product, but
Here's the kicker. You can go up and you can look this up. Bullshit you not. Bill Gates was on the stage with Steve Jobs, and he said, "Yo, we then came up with iPad and all that other stuff." Steve Jobs is just the type of person who would take a bigger risk and he'll go get it. He'll take the risk. Microsoft and them wasn't the type one that take that risk. 30 had it.
mhm. Yeah,
Steve
Microsoft probably
Jobs
didn't
just
think he
came
was
out
gonna
with it
take off
first.
because of BlackBerry at the time. Because
Yup.
BlackBerry was dominating the cell phone market with the physical keyboards and stuff.
Yup.
And then the iPhone happened and shut all that shit down.
See, the thing that we seeing now that's going on with Microsoft is that they learn from the past not to sit on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Remember that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They learn from the past not to sit on their ass and go ahead and take a chance. And that's what they
Mhm.
doing.
Yeah, Microsoft been ahead of the curve for a long time now.
Yup, they learned that shit like, yo, we done let Apple get the drop on us. We had the technology and stuff before them. Listen, it ain't no just so, oh man, one person just came up. It'll be somebody over there in Tibet that got the same idea, that got the product. It's all about who come out with it first.
And even the people who made Palm Pilot, I know they kicking themselves. I believe the Palm
Yeah,
Pilot was out before the iPhone was.
yeah,
All you had to do was add a phone feature, and they would have had a hit.
yeah.
Because I know a lot of people with them damn Palm Pilots. The only problem with those back then is that for some reason, when the battery died, you lose all your data. I think that's like one of the flaws of that device.
They ain't have some type of memory storage on the chip, some type of on
Mhm.
the motherboard to store it when it goes dead.
Yeah, it's probably something like that. Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
I know they're
remember
kicking
that.
themselves for that because they was right there.
Yeah,
All they had to do was add the phone feature, and
but you
they
know
would
what
have
that
had a
goes to
hit.
show you? That just goes to show you everyone take idea from everybody and build upon on it. Again,
Yep.
Microsoft,
Hmm.
Sony had bought Kai. They did that before Microsoft. It ain't that
Now,
Microsoft didn't
now,
have
actually,
cloud. They didn't.
I think I heard rumors that Microsoft was working on that shit way back in the day.
Listen,
And they
listen, and
said something about they had
listen.
I
That
think it was
very
like
mail.
Hillary or something running on the cell phone internally.
Listen. They right. I can believe that. Listen, that may well that may be the case. They could have came up with that and had it. Again, they were just sitting on that shit.
Yeah,
Just
Microsoft took too long to put it out. Yeah.
right. Listen. They want to make sure they bring out a good product. Sony, on the other hand, didn't have something. They know what to do with it or whatever. I
Hmm.
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft went to Sony back then and say, "Listen here, this is how I can help you do this and this." And they probably say, "Fuck no." There's so many behind the door deals that been going on with these companies. We would never know. Just like we didn't know Microsoft had first bid on GTA on what was that GTA 3. Microsoft could have had an exclusive with that. Microsoft could have had their company. It's a lot of deals in the background that was going on that never came, or some that did came through that just didn't work, or they just had to wait. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, man. Like I mean, a lot
They
of people.
learn from it.
Hmm?
They, they made some mistakes. So yeah, they own it now.
Yeah, they both made mistakes. Sony making mistake after mistake after mistake. I mean, again, like I said, when I was telling y'all, like when my cousin, texting me back and forth about that, and I kept telling him, then he was like, yo, it takes a long time. It takes like 5 years to make the game. The moment he said that, this whole argument and conversation that you had went out the window. You just proved my point. Like, oh, bro, like, oh, listen, again, I'm not mad because y'all playing Gears of War and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, now that you sit back and you think about it, you have to look at the bigger picture. Now, had Microsoft not acquired these companies, then y'all would have never, there's no way y'all was going to get them games. Being though that they got these companies, these other video game companies, and they making games, and they making money off these other companies playing their games and stuff like that, they don't give a shit. Like, fuck them. This is the game that y'all was begging for years. All right, let them get it. That don't mean that y'all going to get the next Halo. That's not what that means. As far as I'm concerned,
To make some extra money.
right.
And
I'm
Microsoft could
talking
easily port it over Halo Infinite.
yeah.
They really wanted to get him a Halo game.
Yeah, they would have gave y'all Halo Infinite from the door. It's not hard. Halo Infinite is still based off last generation. That's why I keep saying, like, oh no, these games is based off of last generation because you can still play it. You don't really see the power of next generation unless that game is solely on that console. You will know when a game can't get on another console. When that game look next generation, you'll know. And the 360 is a prime example. When you first seen Gears of War and all that shit, you're like, what the fuck? What is this? Them damn Gears of War wasn't gonna run on that damn Xbox One. They cut the lifeline like fuck that. But they know people do not gravitate to the next generation console that fast. Sony, Microsoft, all them other goddamn company, Nintendo, whoever else, Aces, Arc, Ally, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they all know people don't jump that ship that quick because they can't afford it. And I would even dare to say this. Me and Spidey was saying this. What if the next Xbox don't be as expensive as we think it is?
Or if they come up with multiple SKUs like they did this
Yeah,
generation.
that's true. That's true too. Cause I was thinking, I was like, yo, you know what? I like it, right? Yo, what if that joint on? What if it's not as much as we think it is? How much did I pay my Xbox off the street? 700. So what if the next Xbox, you got one that's 700, and you got one that's 800? I'm just saying, what if it's not as much as we think it is? Just because the Xbox handheld is $1,000, what if it ain't? Because a lot of people like, yo, it's gonna be 1,200. Sarah never said how much it was going to be. They never said that. They never said that. They say a premium console. They never said that. That can be from what we paid for the Xbox now to what we're gonna pay now. So that means what was the Xbox? How much is the damn the Series X? What was it, like 500 or something like that? 600.
You talking
So
about right now or when it came out?
when it came out.
Oh, it was 500 when it came out.
All right, and how much is now?
I think it's like 600, 650, something like that.
So far as I'm concerned, the next console could be like 800. That could be a premium price to them.
Or they can come out
Just
like with a Series S type console.
because it's a lot.
Like
Because
based I mean, that could be. Shit, that could be 500.
Listen, dig the move. Dig the move. Think about it. The next Xbox is not going to have a disc drive. What if they have an add-on disc drive, like how they did the HDVD drive? A disc drive itself now these days, like a small DVD drive and stuff, that ain't shit. So what if they sell it? What if they do that? You just all you have to do is plug up a disc drive for people that want the disc, but the console come with no disc, all digital. But let's not act like Microsoft is not testing the market with digital.
No, I think the Xbox right now is mostly digital. I think they're more digital than anybody else.
Listen here, let's keep it real. How many people out here right now that you know is buying physical compared to people that just buying an Xbox and doing it digital? We got Game Pass.
So I think on Xbox is probably like a 90-10 split somewhere in there.
Because if you listen, if you got game, hear me out. Hear me out. I know you're saying nah, but hear me out. If we have Game Pass right now, Game Pass is doing as well as it's doing as good as they say it is, and people was crying about the price, which people's gonna get over that shit. We always cry about something. People gonna get over that. That's just the fact of the matter. And they doing well with Game Pass, and you got the games in Game Pass. Why do you need a physical disc? Why should I make a console that got a physical disc? Let's keep it. Let's be honest. There's still more little white boys out there than it is the black one. The little white boy is still selling like crazy. They're the one that's selling. Why do I need a physical disc? Just think about it. Why I need a physical disc? I can make a console. Each SKU that they make, like they say they did an S and they did an X, both of them is going to be digital. If you take that disc tray out of that joint, that lower the price of the console because it don't come with it. Do it like the Connect. You can buy that separately.
Now you could.
The one thing that I see if they do something, if they doing that, is that Microsoft, the hard drive space. That being you get a terabyte, a built-in 2 terabyte. I can see that definitely coming. Hell, I can see Sony doing that. Or maybe with Sony it would be a terabyte and a half. Microsoft definitely 2 terabyte. I can see Microsoft having 2 terabyte built in, and that's the only way I think that price might shoot back up a little. Because the disk drive, you can take that shit out and just go buy anyone, or license out anyone that can make a disk drive that can be compatible with the Xbox, like they do with the memory card. They can do the exact same shit. License that shit out for somebody else to make for them. It's all about cutting costs.
Or like the rumor's been saying, they just have other companies make the damn console.
That's not going to happen until after next generation. They're going to see how well this handheld does and stuff. I see at one point in time they are going to let somebody else make their console. Me and Spike was talking about that. They're going to let somebody else. Microsoft is going to let somebody else make the console. Why? Maybe not next generation, but they're going to do it so they don't have to eat their cost. And all they do
like you know how Nvidia do with their graphics cards. Like Nvidia make their own cards, but they license the technology out to other companies to make their own versions of the same cards.
Listen,
So I
all
don't
that
think
is
Microsoft will
possible.
stop making hardware, but they should let other companies do it.
I
I
don't
think they
know,
should
man.
do it. I think they should do it next generation. I don't think they should wait.
Maybe. Maybe. Who knows, man? Maybe. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Like, yo, what if they do this? And me and Spider were talking about that. Like, I'm thinking of the fact of a business. Like, yo, how much would it cost for me to let somebody else make this console for me? I'm saying, but they also have to have wisdom. Microsoft have to have the wisdom that they can have a set price for, because the handheld, Microsoft ain't set that price for that. They ain't set the price for the handheld. What was that? They did that. So somewhere Microsoft had to have some type of say so on the price of their console if they let somebody else make it. Know what I'm saying, would that cost them more money for that? Because if you're putting Microsoft OS on that console and somebody else making it for you, say they that PC hybrid, which we know is going to be a PC hybrid. I'm just saying after that, if Microsoft would to let somebody else do it and stuff, and you have games, you got a Game Pass and stuff on that motherfucker already set up in that console hardware or something like that, man, please, the price has got to be right. Especially if they're making more money. That means Microsoft will have to be making a killing off the software
Hmm.
for them to let that happen. They would have to make a fucking killing. Duff Mobile say, I definitely need a disk drive. Or it's physical. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, Duff, just think about it. Just think about it. If they give you a disk drive, I'm just saying, the disk drive is sold separately, you're not going to be mad. Look, ain't that what Sony did with one of their consoles? They digital.
Yeah,
You can
they just
actually
did that. Yeah,
right.
they
So
send
that's
you
what
the
I'm saying.
digital, and you can buy it later if
So
you
that's so
choose to.
that right. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking that Microsoft is going to do next generation. I'm thinking it's going to be an optional thing. Like, oh, if you want to go buy that, going to put it in there. But I think what they're going to do is it's just going to be a universal disk drive. Anybody
Yeah,
can make one.
yeah, USB, and just plug it in.
Yep, just like how Sony doing it. I would not be
Mhm.
surprised if they make it where though you can slide the joint open. Like let's say like the. Remember how the 360 open up that tray? That tray open up for the disc. I won't be surprised if it's something like that. You can open it, the joint slide open. You can slide a disc drive in there and close it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you want a disc drive? You can go ahead and buy it and slide it in there. And I'm just saying, just to get the cost of the console down.
Yeah, I can definitely see them doing that.
If they get the cost of the console down, they're like, oh,
But if you're gonna do that, you
enough.
might as well. You can do that with the storage also.
Hey,
Like have it where
why not? Why
if you
not?
want some internal storage, hey, you can
Why
buy your
not?
own storage, slide that bitch in there,
You can
and
do
be
that
done with
now.
it.
Which yeah, but it would have to be if Microsoft to do that. They would have to make it very easy for you to do that. I know what you're saying, like how they did with the what was that? The 360 could do that. One of the
Yeah, where you can take it
360 was
off and
like
then
that.
pop
When
another
you
one
can
in there.
open it up and you can take that out. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So I can see them. There you go. I can see that. I can
and
actually see that.
they can
And
bring
they
the
get
cost
they get a
down too.
third. They can get a third party person to do that. Okay, well then if you're going to look at it like that, then that means if they was I don't know if they were to do it like that, then damn, then that means
Mhm.
that the storage won't have to be as high as it is. Like they won't have to have a 2 terabyte storage come with it already. If that it could be like a
But,
1
but that's what
terabyte.
I'm saying. It's not gonna come with a 2 terabyte. It's gonna come with a
This
with a minimum like 1 terabyte. And you have an option where you can get the card you can put in there, or you can crack it open and slide even more storage in there. Like you have multiple
yeah,
options for your storage.
yeah, that can go any way. I can go any way. I ain't gonna hold you. That can go any way. I can go any goddamn way. Yeah.
I
You
don't
know
know.
what
Next
though?
generation gonna be interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what though? I went work a Dev Mobile. Listen here. This is the thing about that backward compatibility. You don't need that when you can play it on the cloud. You can play it in Game Pass.
Yeah, but the
Next
cloud
generation.
ain't that stable. Now the cloud
If
is a nice
you
option, but when you're at the house, you ain't trying to do all that streaming.
no
Like you
no
want
right
that
right
shit
right no
native.
no 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 but no but I'm just saying like backward compatible. You don't. I wouldn't worry about that. This is what Microsoft should do. I'm gonna say what I think what they should do when it comes down to backward compatible. For people that already have those games, and Microsoft, y'all know if people have them games from the old console. If people, which they probably going to charge also, what people could do is put that shit in Game Pass. That's how I see it. It's all backward compatible. Just leave all of it in Game Pass. Put all of it in Game Pass. Like fuck that.
Yeah, but a third party
Yeah, I
can
know what
do
you're
that.
saying. Now, I know what you're saying. Not all of them is digital, but that's what they should do. They got the power to put all them old games. You know what I'm saying? Even all the way back to the OG Xbox game. I would just put them all in Game Pass. They in Game Pass anyway. I just put them in Game Pass. Like fuck that. I mean, had them all set up in Game Pass and stuff. Like fuck it. You know what I mean, they know if you bought that goddamn game or not. Listen here, I don't give a shit. Listen, I don't give a shit if somebody gave you the game, your friend gave you the game. The moment you put that game in there, a physical disc in there, and that game reads that, you should get that game for fucking free in Game Pass. That's what I think. They see your goddamn library. They know you play that goddamn game. That's what they should do. Like, yo, if you already bought the game, then you might as well keep it. You can have it. You might as well just play it in Game Pass for free. You can look through my fucking library and see it. Because if I can look through this goddamn library right now and I can see all the games that I played on the on the OG on the Xbox One or the 360, god damn it, let me have that shit. Let me have that shit for fucking free. Because I know they see that shit. Because when you call that motherfucker and you tell him, well, my daughter bought the wrong, my oldest one was playing with my damn Xbox and shit, and she bought them goddamn game when she was little, and they looked at my profile, and they're like, okay, I see that you ain't really play this game. If they can tell that you ain't play this game when you bought that game for this, I forgot how many hours it is that you have to put in before you can get a refund. If they can see that, goddamn it, they can see that you play that game from the old goddamn console. And you should have that shit for fucking free and Game Pass. Now that's the type of shit that people, if you want to be critical to get on Microsoft about, that should be one of the things you should get on them about. Why the fuck I just can't get my old game? Y'all know y'all see me play this old ass game. Y'all can look in my old damn library and see that. Give me that goddamn old ass game. Fuck that. It's gonna be exciting, man. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that, man. I that's the only thing that I'm the only thing I'm really curious about is wondering how much the price of that next console gonna be. It ain't like it's going to stop me from buying it, but I'm just saying. I mean, even if they had a different version of it, I wouldn't. Mm-mm. You can buy that motherfucker. Like, fuck that. Give me the heads up now. Hey, Phil, call me. Hit me up on Xbox Live. You or Sarah Bond, hit me up. Don't mind my potty mouth. Let me know how much it is. I ain't gonna snitch. I ain't 100. I ain't 100. I ain't gonna snitch. Let me know now. You know what I'm saying? Let me know now, god damn it. I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, Def Mobile, when he hit me up, I'll let you know. All right. But listen here, let me know now, Phil. Let me know how much that thing gonna be, man. You and Sarah, I'm about to get on. I forgot the other thing, because Sarah Bond don't be on Twitter. She don't be on Twitter like that. And I know why she don't want to be on Twitter. You know what I'm
Which we
saying?
all know why.
Yeah, we know why she don't get on Twitter. Because of Elon Musk. Don't get on, ain't fucking with that boy.
So, man,
Them
Twitter's like
policies.
Wild West right now.
Yep. Let's do it, yeah. I holler at her on Blue Sky or on what's the name of that other app that me and Spidey be on? I forgot. Well, Punisher, you hopping in the party?
Nah, I'm about to call it a night.
Punisher, like, I'm like, hey Spidey, I'm in the party. You know what I'm saying? I know you listening. I'm saying I'm about to go back on there and play this goddamn game that I paused. I love Quick Resume. Shout out to Quick Resume.
Man,
People,
the best next gen feature out there.
yep. Y'all can go check John Doe out on his channel whenever he make content.
Oh, is he still making videos?
I don't have no idea, but I'm just giving him a shout out anyway. Y'all can catch Bone when he do crazy out, whatever you want to call it, crash out Tuesday. You know what I mean? Y'all know what time he does it or whatever. You know what I mean? The regular game should be here next week. Livewire was sleeping a party for like 100 hours.
Yeah, that's Spidey right there.
Yeah, don't be texting that shit in the damn conversation at the last goddamn minute when we getting off. Yo, you funny as hell, you know. Damn it. All right, people. Thanks for rocking out with us and stuff like that. We holler at y'all next week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Def Mobile. Everybody else that came in and checked. Six Slayer. Uh, my man Bizzle. All y'all, even the crazy ass pony. I hope y'all learned something. I heard y'all take heed to what I'm telling y'all, because I ain't gonna sit up there and tell y'all no bullshit. But we holler at y'all. Peace.
Peace.